Oh, there was an uncrafted section. Oh, look at that. Ah, worn off complex.
Now, where do I put this?
Made a whole ass building. Dilapidated building. Yokai sign. Office desk. Vending machine. Versailles rug. 18-liter drum. A fountain. Table with a parasol. Nice. Crazy.
Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm. I moved a whole ass building into my pocket. Don't ask questions. Hmm. So if I wanted to place a whole ass building, how would I do that?
Hey!
That's the wrong button. Bag. That's literally a whole ass building. Your business right here. Please and thank you. A deck chair. Only the one dog. You want the good one or the bad one? There you go. And then I have a sign. Look at that sign. Literally a building. It doesn't make sense. So I can do a path, checkered marble road, brick road, concrete road, glass. Glass? The fuck? Wood. Marble, beach, concrete, cracked, paved, yellow brick road, asphalt. Well, hmm. Need to check something real quick.
Welcome.
I don't think I have the money though. Oh, cozy cardboard house. I can afford that. Cool.
Thanks.
Lodging has been built by Kenzo can be placed in either of the mode. The entrance to lodging must be placed alongside a road. If I say do something like, just do a simple, I don't know, paved road. Right there. And then I go into my bag. I go here, rotate. I need to make it like one more. Put away. Oh, I'm one short. There we go. This should work. Perfect. Now that the lodgings are finally ready, we can start inviting guests to stay here. I'll bring it up tomorrow morning's assembly. Guests can be accommodated the day you place the lodging. Only a limited number of lodging can be placed on the island. Yeah, you can place 3 on the north, 2 on the south. Right. Done it. Time to go home. Sleep.
Dear guests, now that it's gotten dark, please watch your step as you make your...
That was creepy. I didn't know that happened. Scary. Scared me. I am so scared. I should wrap up for the day. Get some rest tomorrow? Yes. Day 7. Good morning, everyone. Kasuga set up the lodging yesterday, which makes today the day we can invite guests to stay. Woohoo! We can finally have guests. Who exactly are these guests? We actually haven't invited them yet, so now's the time to figure out whether or not we can accommodate their lodging requests. Been a while since we had people visit, so there are a few curious folks interested in our little island. And since this place is still pretty run down, there weren't any rich people or resort connoisseurs who reached out. We kept cleaning up the island and gained popularity. Maybe they'll come stay with us someday. So, are you ready to invite a guest to visit? You have the honor of deciding, Kasuga. After all, you were the one who arranged the lodging. I think so too. To stay, the more you fulfill their request, the more satisfied they'll be. So bear in mind when you're inviting. Okay. Every guest will have a request that, once fulfilled, will boost their approval. Requests will fall under the following categories: satisfying activities on the island, quality of guest lodging, type of furnishing on the island, preferred specialties. Be sure to check everyone. Okay.
Morning.
Morning, folks. I went ahead and renovated Kasuga's home yesterday. I think it came up pretty nice. So swing on by and take a look. Color me jealous. Let me know if you want to renovate some more. I'll be around. Well, by the way, we got a new lodging request. Let me introduce you. Homeless Yamada. Hello. Interesting. Freeloader Tanizawa. Here I am. Kyoko the Backpacker. Mr. Tank Top. The old bones of mine could get some rest in some place. E rank, okay.
This island's good with babies, yeah?
No, it's Gondawara. Place. God damn it, Gondawara.
Well
Well, I mean, I can put the backpacker, the freeloader, and the homeless guy together. That's about it. Daichi on here. Yeah.
Let's have fun today!
Let's make the most of today!
I mean, I'm getting there. God, satisfaction needs to be 5,000. Fuck, dude. All right. This is our guest list. All right, I'll give them a call.
Hey, welcome! We've been expecting you! Welcome to
Welcome to
Dondoko
Dondoko.
Island!
すごく楽しみ。
羽を伸ばしに来ました。
Come on, let's get to work.
Hip, hip, hooray!
Hooray! Looks like the first arrivals went smoothly. Excellent. This is a big step forward. We've always done up to 3-day overnight tours, which means everyone checks out on the third morning. Why 3? A while back, I read a magazine that 3-day stay makes for a satisfactory overnight trip, ideally. Give business advice from Travel Mag, huh? We had some customers leave around the second day before because they were dissatisfied. No customers make it to the third day. I don't think my heart could take it. That's why I intend to have us satisfy our visitors as much as possible. We'll be happy, cheery island. I'll keep restocking goods at the Madoshiya and picking up trash every morning. Any resources you need, come find them at the collection point. Gachapin and I will be playing a recording on the island's broadcasting system. Tell our lovely visitors all about Dondoko Island's allure. And we'll give them a proper reading. Asuka, if you happen to come across a visitor, make sure to give them a warm-hearted greeting. Satisfied customers will leave a bigger tip for their stay, so let's do our best to appeal to them. Hey, done finishing today? I don't think so. This is going to be a long-ass game. I thought this was going to be the week, but maybe that's kind of almost been pushed back to next week. You have 3 days to give your guest a vacation of a lifetime. If they leave satisfied, you'll get a greater tip. Oh, cool. Guest approval will go up when you fulfill. Don't worry, I'm going to try to do most of this off stream, but no. No. Not tonight. And also I'm pretty... Hi, Cat. A little extra tired. Captain knows why. Captain forced jello shots down my throat. Oh, it was horrible. No, it's fine. They tasted good. Too good. I'm slightly drunk. It's like a weird it's a different drunk. It's weird. But I should be the same kind of drunk, right, Captain? Like, drunk is drunk. But why is it different?
I don't know.
Why is it different? You understand. Guest approval will go up when you fulfill their 4 requests. You can also raise guest approval by greeting them with your emotes, or by giving them presents. You can gift anything that's a Dondoko Island specialty. The President of Poland! But souvenirs in particular will give satisfaction and give greater boost. Prime Minister of Poland! I've never done that. I did get drunk on strawberry daiquiris once. That makes sense. Oh, damn, she's got good kung fu move. What the fuck was that? She's got stances. She's dancing. She's dancing. Hi, Mimi. Oh, special intro. Oh, the parry. The parry. Oh, the parry. She can parry. Parry. Oh my god. I'm watching something. Lastly, be aware of the inappropriate conduct, such as hitting guests with your baseball bat. Oh. Oh, only cowards throw sucker punches. Okay, be kind to other guests. Every guest will have a different budget. Someone with a larger budget may tip more at checkout. However, there will be more difficult to fulfill their requests, so be careful when choosing which guests to invite to the island, and keep in mind that guests who leave satisfied will come back as regulars and get even bigger budgets. Guest approval will be displayed in the figure left and following values: dissatisfied, unmoved, satisfied, pleased, overjoyed. In the name of the Polish people. Damn. Os. Built. If your guests are dissatisfied by the end of the second day, they will depart. Warning icons. If dissatisfied guests / no lodging, these icons indicate... Oh, if that restaurant's still open. These items indicate otherwise the guest may leave before the tour is over. Raise guest approval or build new lodging. Wealthier the guest, the larger the budget, but the requests are more difficult. Present icons has yet to receive a souvenir today. Wants a souvenir or has received a souvenir. Okay, easy. And if all goes well, I'll convert a percentage of the profits to dollars. Really? Thanks, man. Consider it a reward for your efforts of reconstructing and managing Dondoko. I'm glad you can finally repay you for what you've been doing and helping us for next to nothing.
Indeed.
I'll also work to earn Akasuga's more money. Oh, thanks. Let's make this work best today. See, you finally scored yourself some guests. Built a cozy little inn now, did you? And they're here for a 3-day tour and that. But not if we tear down these lodgings. Wait, what? Today was just a little reconnaissance, let's say. Ye fools best be ready to see your demolition crew in action. Are you pirates and demolition kill? Want to demolish our guest lodging? I'm sure it'd be no sweat off their back to do it all within a day, too. What should we do? I'll just rid them before they have a chance. Simple as that. As soon as those pirates set foot on the island, let me know. Thank you, Kasuga. I'll make the island-wide announcement the moment I see them. First by Duduki, now the lodging. They'll face justice, you hear? The washbucklers may strike while you're hello.
Good evening.
You're not sent packing within the day. Your guests will
Hey.
leave in the middle of the tour.
Sip. Everybody nice and cooled down for the day.
It is nice and relaxing. I hate.
Hate what?
I hate this.
Knock it off.
Can I add something to that hate list?
Sure.
Stop.
I have a video for you. I have a video.
I don't know.
Oh no.
Get lost,
Yeah,
will ya?
yeah. Swing, swing,
Hey,
swing.
Get lost,
Swing.
will ya?
You want to watch Maxor if he was like slower pace?
No. No.
No.
No. I'm also streaming, but
No, you didn't freaking post it.
I know.
Yeah, you did. It's a surprise stream.
Surprise.
I mean,
That
all
could
you're
be-
playing is, all you're playing is fucking
don't go
Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing. I love Animal Crossing so much. Yeah. Go on. Rookie numbers.
In Evil 2. I began surgically selecting only the finest of mods for the game, and even commissioned some to be made in order to bring my twisted version of Spain into reality. Which was only possible thanks to my Patreon chats, by the way.
Hey,
I love you
Patreon.
guys. Today, I'm going to take the carefully crafted lore and gameplay of this game and warp, mangle, and contort it into a shitpost of cosmic proportions. Welcome to Sid Phillips' modding channel, my friend. Enjoy your stay.
Till you run out of things to do. Yeah. Catboy Candy. Why is he? Jeez, giant King Kong. Krauser. Afton. But why Afton?
Gotcha.
After.
So who are you looking for, Yankee? That's confidential.
Our story begins in Spain, where after being found psychologically unfit for employment at our previous job, you'd be
I see.
unsurprised to find out that we found ourselves working for the United States government. Our first quest given to us by Uncle Sam is to retrieve some
Nice.
government property that was stolen from Area 51 to prevent it from being released into the public. After one of our escorts heads into the darkness, the worst part of our road trip starts when we are forced to actually use our legs and investigate ourselves. Walking
Terrible.
past some lovely wildlife, we come across a house with the lights on.
Hello? Did a stereotypical Spanish police officer head through here? Do we need a warrant to go in here?
After some contemplation, we go with the most effective
Do you need a
tactic of
warrant?
trespassing to gather more information.
Anyone home? I know I'm technically a home intruder at this point, but I swear there's a good reason for it. Oh, hey bro. Have you seen a police officer walk through here? Blue clothes, impressive mustache. Donde está policía?
Donde?
After being ghosted by a person in the same room as us, we look to the ground to find our escort's bloody ID, which causes our new friend to finally take notice of us by attempting to murder us with an axe. Luckily, we use our trusty melee weapon to stop his attack and deliver a sick-ass kick, causing our attacker's very brittle neck to snap. Since he wouldn't be needing his key, we pocket it and head forward through the house. Moving downstairs, one of the most shameful moments of my life occurred when I was jump scared by the dumbest possible thing. I hate this already.
I hate
eventually
this.
find our missing escort dead as fuck, so we attempt to get in contact with our driver through his radio.
Hey man, can you hear me? Hello? Are you listening to me?
We head back to the stairs and are greeted by the brittle neck boy, who then tries to maul us. But he clearly did not learn his lesson the last time we encountered him, so a 50 AE to the head was administered. Afterwards, we go upstairs and find a lead on our main objective, so we report our progress on the radio.
This is Bottom Boy to Highcom. I've got a lead on the package.
That's my little bottom boy. I was right to choose a boy of your caliber for this mission.
Highcom, can you please change my call sign?
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Damn. It's not possible.
After our call ends, we are rightfully confronted by the authorities for trespassing and second-degree murder. However, we quickly add destruction of property to our growing list of crimes as we jump out the window. Moving forward, we come across a mysterious totem which will never be touched once throughout this playthrough, based solely upon principle. We begin a little nature walk that is almost immediately interrupted by two brittle neck havers, who are quickly dispatched. Continuing our walk, we then fall for the oldest trick in the book.
Is this Looney Tunes?
We eventually
what
find
reason
our other
I'm
escort, and like the
so I'm like-
psychopath we are, we watch as he
Okay.
becomes the Human Torch without doing anything.
Have
Afterwards,
a
we
good
begin
night.
blasting his captors away, and after killing enough, he showed up. However, we never got a chance to see him because the brittle neck boys called tea by ringing the church bell, and all scurried into the church for bingo. With all the enemies gone,
Ding.
hey, you go away, we already did all this. We find some stragglers skipping bingo, a sin that cannot be forgiven. So
Never.
we swiftly send them to atone for their crimes in the afterlife. Continuing our side quest and exacting justice against the non-bingoers, we head into a lake house with a strange banging noise coming from inside. Dispatching the individual responsible for the noise, we head down into the basement where we find a strange object wriggling on the floor.
Assistance required. Primary directive. Retrieve government property.
Did they really outsource my job to AI already?
Yes.
Detected. Reader of Catboy.
Jeez.
Jeez. Wow.
Oh, why can't I catch a break for once?
Likely answer. Lack of testosterone.
Alright, why don't you be a good robot and help us get out of here?
Secondary directive. Assist Catboy.
Could you do without the
Assist the
thing?
cat boy.
Alright, now let's unlock it. Hey, where are you going?
I have made a public toilet.
Where do I put this?
Simple house.
After being abandoned by our new AI companion,
Garbage
we go to
truck.
retrieve our kit after some slightly infuriating pest control. With all our gear back,
kill
a
it.
friendly face opens the door ahead for us. We check out his shop and continue on our quest. We then find a work site with many OSHA violations. So we get to work and distribute
all over a cavern or chasm.
After disposing
Great.
of Freddy Fazbear,
Not
we
Freddy.
carefully disarm the traps surrounding the boss's house and enter to inform
like
him
that they all
of the
have cheese on them.
violations on his work site. We also calmly inform this man that this restroom is not for public use and continue our investigation. In the next room over, we find a combination lock, which we unlock without looking for the code first because we're just that good. Using the marble from the locked cabinet,
good.
we unlock the single strangest locking mechanism that the planet has ever seen. Then head into the boss's bedroom and confiscate
Oh,
the
that's
key.
been pretty weird.
You again?
Fuck was that?
Jeez. Mine Groundhog Day? This all feels too familiar.
How's my little bottom boy doing?
God
Slightly
damn it,
worse.
Obama.
I just got my ass kicked by a sentient cheese.
Jungle Jim.
After
What?
a close call with
Yo, what?
Cheese Man, we head outside where
Fucking
dog
what?
whining can be heard. We investigate and
Excuse
find
me?
an animal in need of assistance.
I'm
We take
not-
the
I didn't
opportunity
stutter,
to restore
Obama.
some
What the
karma to ourselves after
okay.
the crime spree we just went on. Returning to the village, it seems the locals decided that this building in particular needed to be destroyed.
Yeah, I don't know
Meanwhile, a pack of
why.
Feral dogs mistook us for a bag of Purina puppy chow, so some amateur animal control measures
Jacuzzi
were
with a
administered.
lion
We then
faucet.
investigate the nearby homes to see if anyone is hurt. Inside this building, we found
Holy shit. Sorry about that. You gave me a little spook there.
Wow.
You okay?
we enter the bingo base and find a
They say.
hand grenade in the cabinet, as well as a refreshing room temperature beverage, both of which will no doubt prove very useful in the near future. Moving
Hand
forward into this
grenade.
man's home, we search his drawers to find... Very funny, my author. We eventually come across the church where the government property is being held. However, the door is locked. So we began to search for another key to unlock this very strange locking mechanism. On our pleasant stroll to find the key, we make a business purchase on an MP7, a weapon that I can only dream of owning in real life because the ATF is unfathomably cringe.
Oh boy, I can't wait to use this thing. Take your garbage back, please.
Moving forward, we take in both the lovely view
it
of the
got
lake as
instantly
well
ruined.
as some nice gentlemen out for a relaxing day of fishing. We find a note that mentions some boat fuel, so we head out on a side quest to get some gas before crossing the lake. Heading into the viper-infested fish farm, we take some fuel for our journey and head back to check out our ride.
Say I outdid myself.
I mean,
What
like,
the
really.
fuck? Really?
Medical benefits.
Park now.
All right, then. We're suddenly ambushed by the legendary Pokemon of the lake, so we're left with no choice but to throw swords at its janky-ass hitbox and both dies.
Oh my god, it
Everything
does
about
have a
this fight
janky
was horrible,
hitbox.
by the way.
Oh
I'm
god.
glad I never have to play this segment ever again. After our glorious victory, we immediately begin coughing up blood from how awful the boss fight was, and pass out due to overexertion from throwing 58 swords at the Kyogre of the lake.
Yeah, he did do that. God, what did you do to him? Oh, God. These segments are never
In the wake of our
explained.
nightmare, we dock our vessel and move forward with our mission to get our minds off things. Afterwards, we find another
Got a catfish.
overcomplicated lock, except
Or
this
catfish.
time we need to find 2 keys instead of just 1. I'd really like to see a lockpick lawyer video on some of these things. We go retrieve the 2 key
Yeah.
heads, not through our wits and brain power, but rather brute force and trial and error on puzzle mechanics. With these heads, we get our hands on the key to the church, huge air quotes on that, by the way, and begin backtracking to accomplish the task we were originally sent here to do. However, before then, we are stopped once more in an arena.
Hey bro, can you open that? I'm kind of in a hurry here. Abre la puerta, por favor. No,
La puerta.
that door, you
With the kaiju blocking our path, we
Ah,
have
it's
no choice
King
but to
Kong.
take it down in the new riveting blockbuster coming this summer, Kong vs. Desert Eagle. With some help from our emotional support Pokemon, the massive foe lies dead, and the doors magically open once again for whatever reason.
For some
Continuing our
reason.
backtracking, another foe steps in our way.
I don't have time for this, dude.
Unlocking the door to the church, we are greeted
Tired
with
of your
another...
shit.
You guessed it, overly complicated and strangely specific looking mechanism that will only open if we recreate this lovely stained glass window. We head upstairs to finally retrieve the government property we came for.
Hello? Any government secrets in here? The hell?
Oh
Stop that.
god.
Listen, you need to come with me. Well, it's either me or the chanting Spanish mob with torches and pitchforks outside. Take your pick. Alright, you're on thin ice.
With the Vocaloid idol in our custody, we head
God
towards
damn
the
it.
expo location. However, with
It's
Spaniards
so
on our tail, we're forced to
egregious.
take a detour.
Come to my location.
What was up with that trash you pulled earlier? I noticed you took the liberty of pillaging my wallet.
I'm gonna
as
probably
well.
sleep another couple of hours and then make some pancakes. Yay, pancakes.
Why the...
Hazard detected. Exterior.
Our investigation is cut short by the mob at the beginning of Shrek barging
That is
inside
good.
and breaking
Sleep
the
is good.
windows. Eventually, however, after a broken wrist's worth of 50 AE, our Vocaloid friend opens the exit for us, and we head through this large door, which is thankfully not locked.
Oh,
Alright.
thank.
Now that we're safe, can I get my money back?
Anomaly detected. Interior.
Stop trying to change the...
Diagnosis. Organ body identified inside torso.
Oh. Congratulations, I guess.
Advice. Surgically removed
Yes.
from nearest medical facility.
Whoa, wait. Where the hell are you going?
Current destination. Disney World.
We continue our final stretch
Disney
to the
World.
extraction zone with our new
Disney
liability, our new partner in tow.
Confidential. Negative. Negative. Get in the locker and be quiet.
Get the fucking
Some
locker.
sweet acrobatics on these unsuspecting ladies who never saw it coming. Heading forward, our journey is interrupted once again by the dairy product man, and we're forced to step up the pace to escape from his cheesy clutches. We cross the bridge and cut off our lactose-ridden pursuer for now, and continue our journey for another 30 seconds before being bashed across a room for the third time since we arrived here.
It's terrible.
Just pop things out here. Trust me, bro, you don't want anything to do with that one.
Deciding that enough was enough, we check our Pokemon type chart and learn that explosions are very effective against cheese types. So we use this to our advantage and completely fold our pursuer, wanted for assault against the government agent. After our epic duel, we take his eyeball as a souvenir and escape from this burning building.
It's literally a souvenir, which sucks.
Welcome.
Oh, yeah, actually.
Yeah, we're there.
Don't
Poggers.
ever say that again. We
Poggers.
arrived at This part
Poggers.
of
She's
Spain
so
seems
tall.
strangely medieval for existing in the 21st century. Anyways, we scope out the area ahead to see what we're up against and find
Oh
hair
no.
in my mouth and find that whoever was in charge
Oh,
of this castle opened a
no.
portal to the Nintendo universe to use their characters as minions.
Yeah.
Inside, we find one of these monsters that transforms into something that's even more disturbing than anything in the base game. Even so, we move forward and are spotted by this guy who yells and we're then forced into combat with these flaming catapults, which conveniently have all left their very volatile ammunition in our line of sight. You alright? Be careful now.
God damn it.
We then gain access to this cannon and immediately use it to completely obliterate two rapscallions who attempt to stop us. We then turn our attention to the catapult and blow them back to the
There you go.
Stone Age. We then do some professional lockpicking to get inside the castle and are greeted by the owner himself.
It seems that I have some guests. Welcome to my abode, friends.
Oh, is your dad home? I need to speak to him.
My dad?
What the fuck?
No,
Broccoli.
the owner of this castle.
I just figured the owner of a
Cabbage.
castle with such
Is
tall
he a
doors
Cabbage
would be
Patch
left
Kid?
short.
Shut up, you shut the fuck up, you tall freaks.
He's a
always
Cabbage
coming
Patch
here,
Kid.
And the first thing that comes out of
No.
your rancid little bazoos is, oh, it's snack time, little guy. Oh, you need a step stool, Pee-wee. You will pay with your life for disrespecting the name Ramon Saladzar in his own home.
We're then introduced to the castle guards, who are equipped quite well for medieval combat, however, are not properly equipped for modern handgun
Salad
cartridges.
bar.
We head into the dungeon
Salad
where we
bar.
find ourselves a key forward. Now, I know that these boards are just going to break when I step on them again, so I want to try something here. If I just use my game sense here and whoop, oh wow, I can actually just skip that whole section, huh? However, we won't be skipping this section because I'll be damned if I don't pillage every corpse in this game that I can. Heading down on our own terms, we find a creature chained up that's had its eyeballs removed and used as quest items in another game. We lead it into the next room where we would have an adrenaline-fueled fight.
Foxy.
Yeah, just disappointed.
We head forward into a room with, you guessed it,
Slightly
another
disappointed.
strangely specific and overly complicated lock for the door ahead. Past the door, we find a box containing a singular venomous snake. What a strange and dangerous prank. We perform some chandelier parkour and enter the next area.
Well, it looks like you've made it past my FNAF cosplay dungeon, Beanstalk Boy. Well, let's
Cosplay
see how you
dungeon.
fare against my driver's ed course.
We had no choice but to go along with this challenge. We retrieve our circular key item and perform the riveting task of turning wheels counterclockwise. With our learner's permits in hands, we head back outside for some fresh air. Hey, you good?
Yes.
Yeah, sure, okay.
That's okay.
If you needed a pencil, you could just ask. Whoa, 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 whoa. How about we don't do that?
Sorry. Accident.
Hey, wait! Oh, God.
So tell me, bottom boy, why is there not a Vocaloid idol in my office right now?
I seem to have misplaced it, Highcom.
Well, you better go find it. If the next Hatsune Miku Expo gets canceled because of you, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you.
No.
We begin our search to
No,
find our
Obama,
distraught
no.
companion and take our anger out on some Koopas performing a ritual in this room. After our session at the Rage Room, we unlock a door using a lantern and continue on our retrieval quest.
手を上げて、フェムボーイ。
No, not this again. Don't do this again.
Empty your pockets, femboy.
I see.
I already have one obnoxious blue-haired girl to deal with. I don't need another one of you.
Another one?
Yes.
After a reunion with an old friend, we continue forward to find another door with a 4-tablet locking mechanism. Listen,
Oh
I
my
don't care
God.
if this is an easy-ass puzzle. I'm taking this extravagant clock, and I'm game-sensing my way through this
Oh,
shit. We
come
stumble into
on.
another scene straight out of a horror movie. However, having a handgun definitely numbs some of the dread that I would normally feel from seeing such a thing. We begin scaling the world tower and... Oh, well, something's not right here. Thankfully, our would-be attacker's lack of eyes means that his aim with these rocks is remarkably
Interesting.
shit. So we commandeer a cannon and line up a perfect shot and blast him back into the corporeal realm. Afterwards,
there
we
you go.
mop up the rest of the scoundrels with our Second Amendment rights. By the way, fun fact, black powder muzzle-loading cannons are not considered firearms by the U.S. government and
Correct.
thus are not regulated by federal law.
I
Armored King
agree.
Kong gives us
That's
one
the
more good spook
forefathers
before
intended.
collapsing from blood loss. However, he did block our way back across the bridge, which was a bit of a dick move.
All dick move.
Are you done moping on the couch? We gotta go. Super kid. Oh yeah, same. How about we get looking for a cure instead of sulking on a sofa, though?
Any update, Bottom Boy?
Affirmative. I have recovered the package.
I trust that she is unharmed, correct?
She's doing great.
We resume our journey with our
She's doing
marginally
great.
less irritating partner and immediately get to work on another door puzzle. Halfway through, though, we are interrupted by a group of minions and I receive the first and only game over of this playthrough. Honestly, I don't even know what the fuck happened here.
What even
but,
happened there?
Mission failed, I guess. Anyways, we conduct some pest control in the vicinity and
Yeah,
finally
sure.
unlock the flag door to move on. We head back into the castle and enjoy a romantic minecart ride as a break from the action, before immediately heading back upon realizing that it led the wrong way. Heading into the dining room, we have ourselves a lovely dinner date.
So, may I take your order, milady? Yes, quite the tasteful choice, madam.
We continue our date with an escape room where the solution, like many things in life, was found through the use of a firearm. On our way to our final date
Damn right.
activity, we're rudely interrupted by a gang of turtle people. With our special day
Damn
ruined,
turtle
we take
people.
our anger out on those who spoiled our carefully planned evening. We decide to let our partner have some fresh air as a treat for being so well behaved. After completing this head statue puzzle, we are suddenly ambushed by castle security and split off from our Vocaloid partner. We perform some John Wick maneuvers and are thrust into the shoes of Miku. Yeah, I'm gonna be real, this segment, like, sucks dick. So I installed a mod to trivialize this part in particular because I hated it that much. To all the people whose favorite part of this game is running away from monsters as Ashley, I'm sorry for your loss. I hope things get better for you. Anyways, while we're busy pumping our KD up, Miku retrieves an insignia to open a door to free us.
Hey, can you toss me the key? This cage is a lot more boring now that there's nothing to shoot in here.
Maybe.
Look, I'm sorry that I stuffed you in a sack, okay? Alright, now we'll head out of here and... Dude, are you shitting my nuts? Hey, that's mine, asshole.
Right now.
God.
Damn. Oh my god.
Hey, how's your day going?
なんでしょう
So I seem to have misplaced something. Was wondering if you've seen any, I don't know, abducted anime girls floating around? Hello?
Once again alone and with no leads on where our partner has been taken, we begin aimlessly wandering around the castle. In this hallway, we run into a new type of enemy that actually gave me an honest spook with its sudden
What the
appearance. We
fuck?
head into the next room and are brutally beaten by the resident floating livestock. Seriously, I think this is the first time one of these things has actually hit me in this game. It cannot be understated
Why
how
did you
horrifically
make
awful
them
these
that?
hitboxes are, by the way. Anywho, we move forward into another area that
Who
is
made them
eventually
that?
cow-free. After culling the Koopa and FNAF character population, we open these very expensive-looking doors and...
Oh, what the hell is this?
It seems you're in quite a pickle there, hi boy. Do you have anything to say for yourself? Maybe a word starting with an S? Go on.
Suck my dick, Oompa boy.
You throw him in the pit. Throw him in the pit right now.
Being
Not the
thrown down a
pit.
pit, some quick thinking, and a conveniently placed chain saves us from certain death. We drop down into the water below, bypassing this guy missing his torso for whatever reason. Soon it is revealed that we are in the worst possible scenario.
Couch is here.
I am not having a good time right now. Moving
Yeah.
through these cow-infested waters, we eventually create a secret passage for ourselves and head
Wow.
up this rickety ladder to the next area. After some shenanigans with Alien Isolation Boy, we restore power to an elevator and start heading up. However, once we do so, our mysterious illness returns with a vengeance.
Oh no. Made him Afton.
You?
Free
We get some relief
Thanks.
to our robot friend's mysterious medicine and a second dose for our still missing partner.
Thanks for the NyQuil, homie, but you still have not given my money back.
Medical bill total $37.
What?
Yeah,
Did
new
you say
guest
free
check-in
healthcare?
yesterday.
Version redirected.
Yeah, whatever. Don't you have planets to conquer or something on Helldivers 2, asshole?
Racism detected.
We head forward with our temporary
Racism
companion, and we
detected.
soon found ourselves in a bit of a gunfight. Well, we did the killing. Our partner was...
Easy.
After we clear the area, we
Alright.
take some dynamite for our cause and make our own path forwards. At the end of the tunnel, we find a vent to the next area, so we break it open and we're both suddenly pulled down into a competitive 2v2 matchup, which at first glance may seem very unbalanced, and you'd be correct, because it turns out that 50 Action Express is absurdly effective against primates. After
I
our
was about
battle,
to
we
say.
buddy boost our companion to the other side of this wall to open the door.
Password input required. Please input social security code.
Funny joke. Open the door, bro.
Dead pass. Please input social security code.
9432. There.
Access granted.
Following giving
Nice.
Skynet all the tools for identity theft, we are once again able to progress forward.
Minecart located. Permission keyboard.
You're going to anyways, aren't you?
Push.
Why did I
Push.
choose this over the
Push me.
We have ourselves a fun roller coaster ride free of charge with some shooting gallery fun mid-ride. Eventually our ride comes to a short pause and we're forced to use our legs for 15 seconds before being thrust back into the action. Our second ride consisted of more aim training as well as a Freddy Fazbear to spice things up. With all targets hit, we find ourselves in a much larger cavern with a hive structure in the middle.
Hazard detected ahead.
Then do something about it, Bender.
Oops.
Good job, Bender.
With no other choice, we're forced to use our secret power of time dilation to cushion our fall. Moving into the next area, we decide to take the scenic route below, and no, not more of these bastards. In context, these things' hitboxes are so
Awful.
trash. You shoot them in
Yeah.
the body, doesn't work. Shoot their feet, all right, sure. Oh, they're flying. Their
Yeah.
hitboxes are completely different now. God, I fucking hate these things. Cowbugs aside, we find
Why
our way to the
did
elevator
you
and head
make
up the
him
Patrol
that?
Terminator, who is suddenly hit in the back so hard his textures fall off.
Oh no. I've waited years for you, Leon. Years.
Ugh.
Here I find you sleeping around with robots and anime girls.
Why'd you have to kill my robot pharmacist, dude?
It's always little details with you, but that's why you were always my favorite little femboy. I'm sorry, Pookie Bear, but you made Daddy really angry today.
We have a scuffle with our former drill instructor, putting our pencil skills to the test to avenge our android
Pencil.
companion. But alas, it was not enough.
It was just about half chub. Then your little cuck golem just had to ruin everything. I need to get going. I'll see you soon, handsome.
Cabaret Club.
After our duel, we go check up on our busted android.
Hey, you okay, pal?
Negative. Request.
Oh.
Light me up, homie.
Can you even get a buzz, dude?
Do it, bitch. Knock knock.
Who's there? Once
Ties
again,
as
we resume
fuck.
our ascent out of the mines and are treated to a game crash. We
Ooh.
decide to make a business purchase at the shop for the challenges that lie ahead.
All right, HK, don't let me down.
Ah.
Yeah, no. Before resuming our quest, there's something important that we need to do.
That's a good sight.
Now we can go. We begin our retrieval journey once again by taking this weird ski lift thing. When was this castle constructed? And enter a
Really?
clock tower to start our search.
Well done, Mr. Lack. I don't know how you survived my floating cow mines, but good job, I guess.
We had a specialist.
Existence causes
Why
me
not just call him
distress,
back?
So he could die in this tower.
Got
That
more
would be
important things to focus
ideal.
on.
Refusing his
Ah, I
request,
wanted
we
to
ascend
say.
this world tower, dodging spiked balls and dry bones as we head up. Eventually, we activate an elevator up, which seemed
So
to
many
upset the
Koopa
remainder of
Troopas.
the enemies in the tower, who all attempt to stop us from using it. Most
Ah,
likely
dry
an attempt
bones.
to warn us of the unsafe
Ah.
scaffolding up ahead. Ignoring their warnings, we head outside and are rewarded by more loud noises. However, our eardrums were blown out amidst the first village fight after firing dozens of rounds out of an unsuppressed
Yeah, those
Resident
cat
Evil
ears don't
without
work no
hearing
more.
protection, so we were unaffected by this. We scale across these egregiously unsafe platforms and enter the next set of double doors.
Hey,
Ah, you're still alive. Look at you. Listen, I feel like we got off on the wrong foot. How about
shut it, Pee-wee. Give me back the girl before I put
Let's
you
make
in
it a
timeout.
good day, huh?
I'll kill you myself?
Our vertically challenged friend goes through a little transformation, and we bring an abrupt end to his short lifespan. All right, I'll stop. We head outside
Thank
for
you.
some fresh, salty air and catch a glimpse of our paycheck floating away. Stepping up the pace, we find a boat to give chase with.
All right, where's... Great.
Fantastic.
You seen any good movies recently?
最近の映画は時間の無駄だ。
Cool.
So who's the girl?
The absolute worst. It's like looking after a child that walks into a stranger's unmarked van every 10 seconds.
それがあなたのタイプです。
For the 8th time, I cannot understand what you're saying.
Well, later, fanboy.
We arrive at an island that
Damn.
has advanced a couple hundred years in technology and start heading towards the tallest building that we can see. We are immediately spotted because stealth is for p***s and claims the area of Spanish soldiers and Demon Slayer cosplayers. We blast our way through rocket soldiers and Home Depot dads and make our way inside the facility. Through some bars, we finally find what we're looking for and double time it to retrieve a key card for the door. Heading into the labs, we fiddle with some switches and are confronted for tampering with the consoles by this creature that has an uncomfortable amount of jiggle physics. Anyways, we obtain a level 3 keycard in record time thanks to our prior experience in the field and return to reunite with our partner. Immediately we can tell that she's in pretty bad shape. I mean, she may look exactly the same, but I know a sick person when I see one, and let me tell you, not sick people don't sleep with their eyes open. We apply the last bit of medicine we got from our now deceased pharmacist and do a sick press check while waiting for the drugs to take effect.
Child.
Yes.
Starting to regret using that medicine now. With our partner alive and walking, we continue forward together. We make use of our new walking lever holder immediately and open up the next area. However, not without incident.
Hello? Hey!
Continuing forward through this rat-infested facility, lever puller proves herself useful once again by opening a path forward. After a little firefight, we head outside to this construction site. Wow, very good. Can you tell me what color the sky is? Sorry, what did you just say?
Oh, pressure.
What a great plan. Couldn't we have just cut the fence or something? We're forced to defend our partner who has become infatuated with heavy machinery. After 5 minutes of waiting for her to finish breaking this wall,
I
it
know,
finally
really.
gives way and a path forward is open. Just 2 more levels, Leon, 2 more levels. We take the lift up to the next area where we find a really cool rock inside.
Pretty cool rock, huh?
William Afton and the Untextured Gang.
My staff. It's been a real pain in my dick, Leon. First you steal my personal Hatsune Miku, then you come to my island and break my f***ing walls. Those are expensive, you know.
Oh, that was her, actually.
I do not care. Look at my face. You see an iota of care written on my face.
Your face is like half not there.
What about now, little boy?
Go back.
Stop that, you idiot. For all the pain you caused me, I'll have you executed by the thing that you hate most. Come on, Ned. Almost there. You can do it. Ugh. See, this is why I carry a clock. Whatever, I'm taking
True.
Don't.
After being separated once again from our partner, seriously, I've lost track of how many times she's been kidnapped at this
Yeah.
point. We chase after them. However, before
feel like
we
she
can
gets
catch
kidnapped
up, we
more
make
in the
an
remake.
unsettling discovery.
Ugh.
Long time no see, cutie pie.
Sir?
How many times do I have to tell you, Schnookums? It's not
Bullshit.
sir,
Is it blazing?
it's dad.
We begin our fight with Krauser using our refined pencil skills against our mentor to great effect. Eventually, we whip the easiest shot ever and tank a hit, which is quickly remedied by consuming an entire raw fish. We continue our fight like a true man without using firearms until he jumps out of our reach.
Now you've gone and done it. You leave me no choice but to punish you, cupcake. Now hold still.
Our fight continues underground where I managed to fail 2 of the easiest QuickTime events of my life, but we make it out.
I'm doing all this for you, Schmoopsy. Think of all the things we can do with this arm.
No, man. I don't know how many times I've told you I don't swing whatever way you're swinging.
Playing hard to get as usual.
We begin our final confrontation with Krauser using our knife. However, it is made very clear immediately that knives would be out of the question in this fight. So we fall back on the trusty handgun for assistance.
You shot me. How could you shoot me?
Some, including me, would argue that it was in self-defense.
I
At least
agree.
Finish me off properly. Ooh, yeah. That's the spot.
That was
After
dies as
surpassing our
fuck.
mentor, we continue forward to finally finish our mission. Looking over the next area, we spot Miku being escorted by a gaggle of untextured minions. We begin killing those who stand in our way, then this helicopter does a pointless gun run on their corpses. Dude probably thinks he scored all those kills. He's then
Damn right he
shooed away
did.
by the worst AA gunner in the universe, so we are tasked with taking it out for him. With the AAA destroyed, our friend opens the next door for us, and we continue our push forward. We head towards a clear landing zone to catch a ride. However, an unforeseen ambush causes some technical problems with the helicopter, and he's forced to make an emergency landing. We're then assaulted by more f***ing cows and are forced to head inside. We spend a total of 38 seconds inside and head back out to deal with the floating cow menace terrorizing this island. With all the cows grounded, we head into this important looking door where we find exactly what we're looking for.
See, there you go again, trying to take other people's shit. Why do you really want this girl, femboy?
What about you?
Well, allow me to enlighten you. Your world is run by rules from the south.
Totally.
But are you, my child, familiar with the infamous...
After having our ass saved once more by Rem, we hobble our way through the facility with our unconscious Vocaloid. With our strength fading, we begin seeing strange hallucinations on our walk through the halls. Eventually, we find ourselves inside a planned surgery room, where we place our sickly friend in the
Surgery
chair
room.
and begin the process of curing her. After the procedure is complete, we have ourselves a little nappy poo on the floor.
Is this heaven?
Oh God.
The other place. Please don't touch me. Your hair is clipping through my arm. That's not a... Oh.
We begin heading back to find a way out of the facility. Before we could head out this door, the game decides to crash once again. After restarting the game and doing the exact same thing, the game runs perfectly fine. I don't know why, but it just does. We continue our walk and are suddenly assaulted by another floating cow. Who brings us down to the lowest HP in the playthrough. Luckily, our wounds are easily healed with a can of Coke. We head outside and scope out the area. Were the binoculars really necessary here? I feel like you could just open your eyes and see what's going on in front of you, dude. We find Rem dangling from a platform, acting as the most obvious bait in history. Not learning from past mistakes, we separate once again from Miku, who no doubt will be snatched up by a floating cow 5 seconds from now. We cut down Rem and are immediately swarmed by bugs.
You really walked into that, huh? You're really tired. Why couldn't you just mind your own?
With our opponent staggered, we take the opportunity and unload on him with our weakest possible weapon. Unsurprisingly, a combined total of 11 regular handgun rounds seems to have little effect on this man who's already shrugged off a full mag from an SMG. Enraged, our opponent suddenly grows a few extra limbs and eyes in strange places, which gave me flashbacks to this dog shit Sonic game that I liked for some reason. Anyways, we apply some 50 AE plentifully to his obvious weak spots and top it off with some lead poisoning until our opponent slides off the platform to prepare for another surprise attack. After recording the largest mukbang ever conceived, Afton grows to titanic proportions and begins swiping at us with as many instruments of Rule 34. Eventually, we receive a same-minute Amazon... Wait, didn't we do this already?
Yeah.
Whatever. We receive our same-day rocket launcher delivery and smack the fuck out of the abomination standing before us, before finishing him off with his gross tentacle staff.
What's it with you and files?
So where's the girl?
Pretty sure she's still around here somewhere.
I missed?
What?
We receive a parting gift from Rem before regrouping with Miku to finally escape the island. We make our way through the tunnels past many convulsing individuals and find ourselves a noble steed to ride out of the facility.
I see.
Oh, well that's great. I actually lied earlier, by the way. I did die one more time at this section,
I was
but
about
we're
to
not
say.
counting that because this view is frankly bullshit. We leisurely make our way to the exit of this cave and do a jump that would probably look way cooler if it were framed properly. After our great escape, the facility goes up in flames and we're treated to a nice little shower.
Don't ruin this for me. I will put your ass back in the sack.
With our paycheck secured, we ride off into the sunset to cross the Atlantic Ocean on our Lapras jet ski. Our final rating for our performance total out to an A, which I am quite embarrassed by considering that I had infinite ammo during my run. Well, I guess cheating can only get you so far.
I guess.
Later, gentlemen.
Why?
Poggers.
Poggers. Shut the fuck up.
I love the Miku. I mean, it's just Miku.
Hey,
but
Puncher.
still.
Hey, Puncher. You should eat pizza again. I'm good. Poggers. Shut up.
Poggers. Don't ruin this for me.
Stop ruining this.
They also did one for Ready or Not.
Oh, God.
I love Ready or Not. And if the couple thousand community-made
But
mods
yeah,
are
I just
anything
want
to
to
go
give you
by,
information.
I mean, you
that's
can do the whole
game
thing.
as
It's
well.
fine.
However,
There's nothing
sometimes
there.
life
I'm
can
literally
be
doing
expressed
nothing.
in strange odds on Nexus, mostly because there's been some recording issues present. Anyways, before we get into this, we have all the mods that we went through and downloaded in the mod folder. I'm not sure if they're all gonna work because a lot of these were uploaded before the Atom update, which apparently ruined a ton of mods for this game. Also, I may have tampered with one of the files for this game. That file used to be 10 megabytes that I replaced, and the one that has replaced it is just over a gig.
What did you do?
Oh no.
Oh,
So
no.
the opening is now Shrek.
There's no skip button for this, by the way.
He's gotta watch all of Shrek?
He's got to watch all of
It's
Shrek.
actually gonna play it. my god.
Well, now I know why it's
Oh,
over
I
a
guess
gig.
I'll see you guys in like an hour and a half.
Yeah, I
when
was about to
Shrek is
say.
over.
We'll hit Shrek later. Oh my god.
And there's
we're in
the
the game.
title
Fuck
screen.
you
By the way,
shit.
I did sit here and watch the entirety of Shrek for this video. It is an hour and a half later. So, yeah, I guess let's play.
Let's play.
All right, so it is the next
Don't
day.
make the
because
game
something
crash.
Came up that I had to take care
You have
of.
to watch
if
it
you're
again.
wondering, yes, I did have to watch the entirety of Shrek when I opened up this game again today. We should be set to go. Yeah, let's just head into a single player lobby again. Alright, so just gonna give you a quick rundown of what just happened. I loaded into the lobby. Game was running at a crisp 3 to 10 FPS.
Excellent.
That was nice. And then, after about 10 seconds of me attempting to walk over to the weapon locker to change my loadout, my monitors went black, and my PC just restarted. Kinda scared to open up this game again. I'm gonna give it another try. We'll see if it does the same.
Means another
shit.
Shrek
I have to
again.
watch fucking Shrek again. Alright.
3 times!
I've watched Shrek for the 3rd time. Please just work, man. Oh my god, it's actually working.
Oh.
Okay, so things are not right here. My audio just cut out for like a solid 5 seconds there. Okay, let's check out the loadout screen, I guess. All right, looking pretty normal so far. That's not
Hey, it's
normal.
416.
Yes.
Oh.
Standard issue 416, I see.
I
Do we have
see.
any other rifles? Okay. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. It's been a while since we went through the mods, so I'm just checking. Okay. That's
Okay.
out of place. I feel like we had more than this, but that's probably just the Atom update fucking up everything. I guess we'll equip the Nerf gun. I mean, we can't have anything on it, right? You have to run it stock. Handguns. What do we got? Pink 5.7. Compared to what we've seen so far, it's nothing. All right.
All right.
Glad to see this one work.
Okay.
Bro, what? That looks so dumb. I love it. Let's keep it. I don't think there's anything else. I guess let's check out the characters. I'm a little bit scared here. I think it was Judge. Oh, I'm not in. Oh, that looks like any other SWAT officer I've ever seen. He actually got the Nerf darts in there. Very nice iron sights. Very nice misaligned iron sights, I may point out. Not too bad. All right, let's. Bro,
Oh my god.
a quarter of my screen is my sleeve.
Oh,
nice
you can
iron
learn
sights
with
in
that.
there. I can't eat. I cannot possibly guess where this is gonna be. I have no idea where that is. Where am I heading?
Where to go?
Unusable. All right, let's check out the PPSH next. I assume the attachment. Whoa there. Let's calm down. I assume the attachments are all broken. Suppressors are definitely broken. Grips are broken. Check. Those almost look normal in like a COD Vanguard sense of normal.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. The standard issue mount for the T2. My death? Alright, this appears to be a little bit broken. I think we're gonna stick with the Nerf Mega Blaster here. Oh my god, the NVGs. What are the masks? What the man? Your PPE is not. We're just gonna roll with NVGs, I think.
Perfect.
Oh, I forgot to check out the tacticals. All right, that's new.
Cat.
And the anime shield, of course.
Shield.
I think we have to go with the cat, right? That's way more cursed than this anime shield. What does this look like in first person? Why is it so low poly? These are so jank, man. Let's just start a mission and get this over
please
with.
don't.
Bro, my fucking character.
Panic dispatch.
Is that the femboy talk I just heard? All right, let's get dialed in here.
店員が倒れた。だがまだ死亡していない。医療チームの準備を。オーバー。
No comment. We're gonna cat this door down.
Nope. There you go.
両手を頭の後ろに。ついて動くな。
Oh my god, one of my squad mates is an anime girl as well.
Happy panic one.
Sus.
What the f is that, bro? What? This sh is foul, man. Oh god, I feel like physically ill playing this. Oh. Is that an imposter back there? The imposters are the bad guys, right? That was
Right?
a Sith back there. What the hell is going on with this? Okay. Get fucking blasted, nerd. It's nerf for nothing.
Nerf for nothing, bitch. Okay.
God. Does that guy have a gun?
Oh.
Little sh. Well, killed all the bad guys. Bro, can you shut the I've like never played with AI in this game, but these guys are so obnoxious, man. That's it, right? We did it! Jesus, man. First try, A rank. Game's just too easy. Oh, it's
Too
also the
easy.
easiest map. Let's not get ahead of
Yeah,
ourselves
that
here.
was-
Sure, I
yeah.
guess we'll use the waifu 416.
Yeah.
and we'll switch over to the 5.7. I think the cat batting ram's gonna stay though. Okay.
Dispatch to Panic 1.
Go ahead, femboy talk. Do you have something to say to me?
Nope.
Is that what I... Oh god, it's
Oh,
copyrighted
do
music.
not
We gotta
go
get
in
out of
there.
Well, that was close. I don't think.
Don't go in there.
I'm not gonna lie. That face on that door gave me an honest spook.
Bang, bang.
There's no sussy guys here.
Jesus.
Okay, well that
All
wasn't that eventful to be honest. There wasn't any like imposters roaming around, so honestly, I couldn't be to find the other package on that. I'm just returning to the lobby. Okay, uno mas. We'll go with the Nerf blaster again. Except for I'm gonna put actual attachments on it this time. Actually, I want to try out the shield. God, that's so dumb.
Oh,
Head
wow.
over to the dealership.
Oh no, not the dealership.
I'd say I outdid myself.
Whew.
He's sus, man. Some help you guys are, Jesus.
Yeah, really.
I thought that was an imposter running around.
Me
up
too.
there. Jesus Christ, I never in my life thought that I would say that while playing this game. Ow.
Oh.
Bro.
Brand spanking
Jesus Christ.
Waifu shield saved my life. Why are they all imposters on this map, dude? Light stick.
Light
Oh,
stick.
nice.
Nice.
Sick light stick, bro. I
Nice
see
hot
you,
dog.
boy.
Why?
Is that the Rainbow Six Siege operator? I think I'm going insane.
I think you are
I think
too.
I see an imposter through the door, but I'm not sure that it actually is. What is Swan doing over there? Yeah,
This is dispatch. Panic 1, 10-4.
Thanks.
Voice line, man. Thank you, waifu number 2. Good coverage. You just said Milo. Okay, well, that was a bit spooky. Dude, every person on this map is an imposter. This is so jank.
It's pretty good,
Where's
actually.
this civ? There's got to be like one left, right? It's hard to tell when everyone's just, hey, there you are. Please tell me there's another one.
I just want to go home. Brand spanking new.
Oh
God.
This is
Oh,
important.
God.
Where on God's green earth is this last civilian?
Oh
my god. Oh my god. I'm shooting this guy if he isn't the last one. Yes, yes,
Wow.
get me the fuck out. It's over. It's finally over. A+.
Wow.
You're damn right it's an A+. Get me the fuck out of this game.
Now, where do I put this?
You could have chose better mods. Had a better time. Pretty funny.
One Shrek later.
I guess I'll see you guys in like an hour and a half when Shrek is over.
Where do I put this?
And there's the title screen.
Jesus Christ. Like, that's... The worst part is you can do that to a lot of games. Do that to so many
I know,
games.
I mean-
just put a whole ass
I mean, he's
movie.
just doing the thing that we're never gonna do because, I mean, why the fuck would you do that to your game?
Who would do that? Like, who would actually do that? Who would put Shrek? It's like, you know what? I've never seen Shrek before. I'm gonna fucking put it in Ready or Not. To fucking watch it.
Replaces 10 gigabytes file with 1 gigabyte file.
God. Just too much. Gone too far. Just too far. Can't take it.
Yeah, he gives me like much more chill Maxor vibes because he actually like is like, especially with the Resident Evil, he actually voices the characters.
Yeah. That is true. He did do that. Then I got a popularity bonus over
It
here.
adds more of a vibe to it.
Ah. There's definitely a theme. I feel the theme. Sometimes Maxor's is hard to find the theme. Sometimes.
Speaking of which, I don't know if you noticed, but he posted another Elden Ring video.
Oh, fuck me. He did.
Yeah.
Is he done?
No.
How is he not done? How?
I'll show you why he's not done. I'll
so...
show you what he's been busy with.
Been so close.
On the last episode of Elden Ring, which was 9 months ago, you could have had a child during that time. Our heroes set out once again with the noble and realistic goal of killing God, a task that led them to the highest of peaks, the greatest of challenges, and to the most terrifying of hellscapes hidden from the likes of God and man. There they fought the likes of the mighty Fire Giant, clashed with the Dragon Lord how do you pronounce that? Tangled with the literal Avatar of Death, who, yes, does kill you. Defeated the Sanguine Lord of Blood, who, for undisclosed reasons, is also the Lord of Incest. No, I will not explain that. And finally, braved the secret trails of the Forsaken to reach the mythical Halig Tree. Is what I would say if I could see anything. Talk about a cold reception, guys. Guys, they didn't even put enemies here. Jesus fucking Christ. Wandering aimlessly through the winter storm ambience with icy howling sounds for sleeping, relaxing, and studying background, we arrive at what I think is the right way, but is obviously not. I thought it would be funny to play without Google Maps. I'm sure this dungeon is going to be a lot of fun. Okay, scratch that. Garfield is on fucking meth right now. He gets really excited for that lasagna.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it actually works. Oh my god, it's these assholes again. I'm not even hacking this one, it just fucked up.
Yeah. I'm not even hacking that.
Emerging from our bout of blindness and hallucinations, I do not care who is gang-stalking me, I will not take my meds. We arrive at the consecrated snowfield. It's yeah.
Great.
I had to fight my own demons today. A beautiful and secluded sanctuary for the lost and the forlorn, which is fantasy speak for various racial minorities. And if I have to spend one more goddamn minute in this cave, I am going to remind them exactly what happened to Castle Morn. And no, I don't care how much crack you give the dog. Princess doesn't bite. We've got all kinds of wildlife in the snowfield, like existential nihilist rat. That's the actual lore, by the way. A healthy wolf population, and the putrid albinaric race. I love all of God's creatures, unless they can run faster than me. We also have this cool portal that leads you to the Take me back. I do not wish to be here again.
Go back.
Affects the vibes. 410 billion. 757,530. Just watch the last part, please.
And everyone loves the Albinor.
In a cave looking for diamonds. That's funny. I'm in the same cave looking for miners. I am definitely going to hell soon. Holy shit, what is that?
Yeah.
It makes me feel very uneasy. I feel like I'm fighting a fucking baby sensory video. Really big fan of the move where he leaves this universe.
Fucks off. Yeah.
I know, it's great.
You know, personally, I'm not a big fan of the saturation artillery. It can have a bit of a negative effect on the frame rate. You see, this enemy has a cool trick to it, and it's Don't look at it.
Don't look at
Oh
it.
my god. I can't quite believe it. It's a woman I can't beat to death. This is the best day of my life. Do you fucking mind, buddy?
Yeah.
Wandering past the gigantic carpet bombing, we arrive at the village of disabled women and respond to their
Wow.
executing their
Be a little more subtle,
I've
Max
got that
Lord.
dog in me, and he is now euthanized. This is Ordina, a town which guards a mysterious magic gate and is home to an even more mysterious
alternate timeline.
Parallel universe, where everyone is really nice to me, and FromSoft develops normal games. How did you get on the roof without legs? Kinda sensing some bullshit around here. Also,
They can
yes,
climb.
I did color correct it like this. Be glad I haven't flipped the screen yet. Honestly, the Dark World isn't really that bad if you don't run into the,
Yeah.
6 invisible ninjas. I mean, I guess they wouldn't be good ninjas if you could see them. I love the Dark World. It's okay. Everything is normal and okay in the Dark World.
We've been there before, so it's fine. Been there. Everything should be fine. We've been there. Well, now I know it takes up most of his video. Very
God.
unfortunate.
There it is. The mythical Halig tree. Shelter to the forgotten. The salvation of the forlorn. Home to the giant ants. It's just so beautiful to behold. Please shut the fuck up. Running past the tinnitus national anthem. Who, by the way, dropped this cool horn.
Blows bubbles.
Just wanted to show you that. And the best episode of Brave Wilderness.
I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to be bitten.
We enter the mysterious Halig Tree Town, home and habitat of the many minorities that I've spent the entire game brutally slaughtering.
Yeah.
No hard feelings, right, guys? Sorry about what happened to your dad, by the way. Everyone is welcome in the Halig Tree, except for the handicapped. In which case, fuck you apparently, go back to your parallel dimension. This town is built in a very similar fashion to a McDonald's jungle gym. They really got everything right in regards to the bugs and diseases. View is fantastic, but I have to assail the gap to enter my house. What hate crime did Stairs commit? These little shits are going to have an aneurysm when I show them OSHA. Like, what do you mean you forgot to build a railing? When was this bridge constructed exactly? Where is the wet floor sign? I'm gonna need that to clean up the blood.
Loretta. She's cool.
How did you get a horse up here? I am genuinely curious. Sorry about what happened to your family, by the way. And,
not related.
Your soul, apparently. Look,
That one is
I know
her soul.
That sounds bad, but in my defense, I was really hungry. Go-Go Gadget Bubble Attack.
Oh.
You and that bubble have been nothing but trouble. It's time to end it.
I don't think her AI can handle that.
What did you do
This
to
boss is
her?
quite the challenge, plus a little bit more. With the only consolation being that I fought it 5 times already, and it didn't even help. Mainly because Loretta has an ungodly amount of magic.
Yeah.
And if you don't close the distance,
She's
she
a
will
good one.
literally never stop shooting at you. Like, bro, please, I just want to heal right now. It looks so fucking cool, though. I have never had so much fun getting destroyed. Let's just,
She has a
send
lot
this
of
shit to the
moves.
Factory, please. Gonna fucking take her out behind the stables.
Didn't have too much issue with Loretta.
No, Loretta was pretty easy.
So after defeating the funny horse, we descend the length of the Halig tree and pass the normally sized ladder. Why would you build it like this? Down to the city of our heart's desire, Elfale, brace of the Halig tree. Kind of a shitty tree if you have to.
Kind of a shitty tree.
Oh God, I'm sorry for slandering your city. I'm sure it's really nice this time of year, and I can definitely say that it is absolutely breathtaking. In a literal sense. I have died here a lot, okay? Nice place you got here. Can't wait to give it a new paint job. This is the final legacy dungeon of the game. And as a result of that, the most insane, gripping the Halig tree with a golden veneer, Elfale betrays.
God,
its
I've almost
nature
forgotten
of
about that
dark
term,
and
legacy
sinister
dungeon.
decay. Especially when it comes to the back alleys on the wrong side of town. I fucking genuinely, how is this legal? Oh, sweet, cool, it's another one. Yeah, no, I'm really wondering what color my insides are too. This is the first 5 minutes of the tree, by the way.
What is wrong with this tree to you? How did you fuck up this tree?
Wow, I can't wait to meet the guy who owns this place. Really hope that he's not up to anything sinister or incestuous. Because that would be fucking weird. Something is telling me I'm not supposed to go this way. The death cannons are giving me bad vibes. How are you even supposed to get past this shit? I just want to use the bonfire, please. You don't have to be like this.
Yes.
Ah, yes, my favorite From Software level. For one moment, I thought I was actually safe.
No.
Make it happen. Oh, cool. There's a thing over there.
Thing.
Can't wait for this to work out just fine.
No, it's another one.
I'm not fucking doing this. You have fun over there, buddy. I choose life.
Jumped at it.
You go in there.
$6 shrimp special.
Ow. Stop making fun of them. They've filed for bankruptcy.
You got this, man. Worst she can do is kill you.
Wow.
What to do?
Let's make the most of today.
Hey there, babe.
Hooray!
Were you born on a minefield?
Ow.
I dreamt for so long that I thought I had died. Hoping, pleading, awaiting the return of my brother Nicola.
So about that.
I have killed 15 of you today. I will kill 20 of you tomorrow.
Nice.
That's
and
it?
one day, my brother will find his way home by the smell of the bodies. Heed my warning. I am Melania, Blade of Nicola. And I have never known defeat.
Karaoke.
Well,
Black
you're about
minivan.
to, bitch.
Will she now?
Hey guys,
Test
welcome back to the fight with Melatonin Blade of Michelin. I can remember that name because she says it every time she kills
Every
you,
time.
which is a lot.
I am Melania, Blade of Nicola. I am Melania. I am Melania. Can you
Nice.
fucking stop now?
Melania Blade of Mikola is the hardest boss that FromSoft has ever made, and there are
I don't know about
several
that.
good reasons for this. The first of which being
She's pretty hard, but I don't know.
I just happen to have a sense of shame. She is incredibly fast, incredibly tanky, chains incredibly long combos, and gains health after every hit, making this less of an endurance fight and more of a goddamn marathon, punishing you with a grave setback for each and every mistake, which for me is a frequent occurrence. Not to mention that the boss is so confident, she will wait for you to attack.
Yes.
Quite a while,
Built in
actually.
her right eye.
I honestly think I
It's
fucking
built
confused
in.
her. She was not ready for the spread eagle strategy. Melania demands nothing short of absolute perfection, where every move must be calculated and anticipated right up until she jumps in the air. At which point, you are done playing the game. Just put the controller down now.
Panic.
If you are ever caught by this move at any time, you are dead. There is no dodging it. There is no tanking it. There is only running away from it and watching it get closer. No matter what you do, some part of this thing is going to hit. And when it does, it is going to extend this boss fight by a lot. Personally, I don't really know why people have problems with this boss. I'm gonna get a fucking glass of water real quick. Really, Melania is the type of fight that you are never actually ready for. And I can say with absolute
Never.
certainty that nothing in the game could have equipped me for this. Not even you, boneless 10 times speed more god. She is the fastest, strikes the hardest, and changes between all of her attacks, seemingly at random, making for a boss that you can never quite predict, much less understand. But ultimately, those are just the reasons that I keep coming back to her. Again, and again, and again. I do plan on finishing it, taking pure, unadulterated pleasure in finally conquering a boss that really, really wants you dead.
Really
And the
wants you
feeling's
fucking dead.
mutual.
I am Melania, Blade of Nicola.
Yep.
Sorry, didn't quite catch the name.
You thought you were fucking done, you stupid bitch.
Why is the cutscene so long?
Pretty cool looking tree, though.
This fucking thing right here that you're looking at has so much stupid lore implications, it's stupid. Like, that's a bad thing. Like, it's really, really bad.
Witness true horror at the hands of the Scarlet Rot.
If you weren't like a stupid NPC that could actually murder people, man, you would be freaking in your pants. And if you, because like, wow, her becoming that is a problem. It was so easy.
So simple.
It was so easy.
And oh hey, guess what? He's probably not going to get the next episode out until the DLC comes out.
You think that's gonna extend it? Probably.
I don't know.
Oh god.
What's this? Is this Patreon? Wonderful.
Patreon. Nice Patreon.
Yeah.
This video wasn't as
that
long
was
as
the
these other ones.
episode. The entire episode was Melania.
I see. That fucking tree.
Can you
Very
guess
funny.
who Melania was?
It's her voice sounded familiar.
Yeah, you've heard her before. It's Cottontail.
Oh, okay. Good for her. Good for her. Finally,
Yeah,
she was asked to do something that wasn't
I know. Honestly, like the voice acting work, it wasn't even like jokey that much. It was actually pretty.
It's just all real. It was all
pretty on brand, honestly.
Did perfect.
It is nice of him to shorten the he probably was like, I want to make this longer, but I'm not going to.
No, because explaining, like, bosses in Elden Ring have an absurd amount of move lists that they do.
Yeah. And to be fair, a lot of what Melania does in her second phase is very similar to what she does in her first phase.
Yeah.
Just with a lot more rot.
A lot more rot, and then the Scarlet Bloom happening that she can place anywhere. That's about it.
So there's not much new.
And
he
she still
probably
heals.
felt that-
Still heals when she hits you.
Yeah, he was probably like, there's nothing useful to say here that he already hasn't said here with the exception of the rot.
Yeah.
And he probably felt like it would just kind of ruin the cinematic style, so he just kind of went all out with
All
the
out.
cinematics.
Might as well. Might as well.
God, I fucking hate this tree.
Me too. Me too. It's like
So
it's a hard try.
Hey, so in your second run of the game, you gonna do the Hagler tree?
Sure. Sure.
Nice.
Basically gonna have to relearn the entire fucking game again.
Ooh, big one.
Awful. It'd be so awful.
Could have had a child during that time.
It's true.
5 days ago, we did.
I did. It's like, huh, conveniently, it's true.
Hey, stop! Knock it off!
So yeah, so that happened.
Yeah, pretty good. Short and sweet.
Honestly, it was probably one of his more watchable videos.
It wasn't just hell to watch on the eyes. It wasn't too bad. Could have been worse. Lot worse.
Yeah, that was... That'll happen today.
Yeah. Sounds good.
I do like the other... Poggers.
Poggers.
Nice.
Shut up. Never say that again. Never. God. Why do you people keep looking at my signs and stuff? Stop it. I hate freaking tourists. But yeah.
Choose femboy.
Like I'm starting with my bottom boy. Dang it, Obama. I changed my code name. Nope.
Why isn't there a Vocaloid in my office right now?
Why isn't there? So fucking weird.
I mean, I don't know what it is, but making the president the Obama voice is just the best option.
It really is the best option. I mean, you're not gonna see any other presidents fucking say like, I want that.
It's just the way the AI Obama voice says things is honestly perfect.
Very good. Very good. Oh my god, she doesn't shut the fuck up. Oh, stop talking. Oh. I don't like Don Doko Radio. But yeah, very funny. And yeah, watching some of the lore videos, it's like, yeah, her going into second phase is a really bad thing. Like, that was insanely bad. Really bad. Because technically, she's done that before.
Yeah.
But every time, you get a little bit better. Every time.
Hey, a rare one.
Yeah, she did it against Rodan. There's a scarlet plume, like one of the trailers or something like that. And which means that technically she hasn't lost, but she also has lost, so she's lying. But you know,
I have never known defeat.
it's like, but you lost to Rodan, and Rodan also lost to you. Like, I have never known defeat. Okay. Can I actually go onto this island? Thing I can do? Calls it a lake. I don't know why. Are we calling it a lake because it's a land lake? I can't. Nope. You can't get to it. Weird. It's just a weird island. It's getting late. Homeless Yamada is now overjoyed. Freeloader Tanizawa is also overjoyed. So happy for you. I'm trying to make an office district. Trying. Strong word. Oh, how hard it is to build office buildings? Fucking insane. How do I never have wood? Never have fucking wood. Ugh. God damn it. But yeah, fun videos. Fun videos. Too much editing. But then again, maybe not enough editing. Day 10.
I just love. Unfortunately, he doesn't go too heavy into the "I'm cheating" script.
Yeah. It's like, I'm not doing that.
the video he did for Resident Evil 2 remake, he brought up the fact that he's using cheats a lot, and
that makes sense. That's fine.
Let's make it happen, team.
I know this puzzle might be easy, but I'm not doing it.
Fuck that. Skip. Wow, you guys actually like my cozy cardboard home? Hell yeah. What's wrong with you people? Campfire? Wanted a campfire? She was the only one that wasn't 100%, huh? Right. Excellent work, Kazuka. I'll cut you a portion of the tour profits in dollars and compensate for the past 3 days. Wow, $500, huh? As the island gains more popularity, new guests will send in requests as you come for the next tour. You can also invite people to the island by speaking to the prospective guests in Hawaii. Guests who love to visit are added to the guest list and can even ask to return. Also, by maintaining the island's popularity, wealthier guests may show up. Anime Otaku Kosugi. Alright. Store clerk Sakura. Seeing the amazing Firefly would be a dream come true. Drifting derelict Shigure. Or Shiguru. Easy goods. Businessman Gintaro. He wants a slightly sleazy island. Weird. Charismatic Akane. Slightly pop island. Toxic shrooms. Stage actor Masamune Moriboshi. Mai from Minato City. Alright.
Taichi's in the house.
Hi, Taichi. A young man who grew up at Morning Glory Orphanage. Now he works as a firefighter.
Been ages since I had a vacation.
Oh, Hamako.
Sure hope it's worth my while.
Let's have fun today.
Well, the problem is that I could do that, but I don't want to do that. Begin. I need money. Let's keep improving. Go. Oh boy. Alright. I haven't even gotten to the part where I need what I need. I need a farm for my stupid Sujimon, apparently. I mean, honestly, what the fuck is that? Like, look at that. It's a fucking giant trash heap. It's just purple ooze. Like, that's weird. Who did that? Hey, Lolly. Idiot stream. Ah, this game again. This game. The visual novel. With nothing weird about it whatsoever. Alright. Time to clean the hill. Nice. I need wood.
Knock it off.
Is there enough trash here? No. chop down 5 trees. Ooh. Yes, Lolly, how is your day? How you doing? Oop. Dinosaur fossil. Fuck. I'm like Mega Man. Nice. Nice. Raw sapphire. So the only resources I should honestly be collecting is this, and then I should actually be going to get trees and wood. Why can't they get trees and wood for me? Actually, didn't they say I could build a facility or something that could actually make them? Yeah. I thought they said that there was a facility. This is great. This is fantastic. I love swinging, and he swings at something that's not there. Love it. Whew, alright. Time to cut trees with my baseball bat. Nice. Punch, punch, punch. Ondoko mushroom. Oh, right. Before I forget. Edit mode. This thing. Put that away. I am now replacing it with a tent. Excellent. It is now a tent. Gather 3 specialty mushrooms. I think there's some mushrooms around my house. I think. So I need 600 more satisfaction, and I have enough population.
Nice.
Perfect. Perfect. Oh yeah, this is all the wood. Here we go. Wood. Give me the wood. No, I don't want the fucking... No. Thank you. A mollusk. Blue Shack.
Muku!
I'm not gonna fucking talk to Muku. Ah, there's the mushrooms. There we go. You weird black slug, come here.
Gotcha.
Nice. It was a spider. See. Catch 3 bugs. There's gotta be another bug around here somewhere. There it is. Craft 1 type of furnishing. I don't wanna.
Welcome.
What do you...
How about this one?
You have to buy.
How about this one?
Interesting. Blood! You have blood. Oh, here we go. increased amount of wood obtainable from the collection points. So if I buy that and this.
How about this one? This one just came in.
Oh, look at this. Oh, that's nice.
Hope to see you again soon.
So if I go out here, no, right, it's not in the bag. It ain't in the bag. This is basically how I lived as a Slav in a mansion. Excellent. What a fascinating tale. Grab that, grab that, grab that. And that, and that. Perfect. Not build here. Not build here. Tell me where I can and cannot build. How dare you. Ugh. So I guess I just get some more wood. Also, where's the beach that I want to go to? I think it's this one over here. This one. Because this one has the secret little alcove over here with gold. Got gold and electronics and beer bottles. Interesting. Alright, time to go make some funny things. Let's go make stuff. Anything in the bottle? Towel warmer. Nice. I can go make a restaurant. Getting late. You should consider turning in. No! Never! Let's make a dilapidated building. Excellent. Fashionable health center. Okay. Large jacuzzi. Black chair. Odin display. And an Odin display. Okay. Oh, I can make a bus stop. Hell yeah.
Now, where do I put this?
Unassuming eatery. Kyushu #1 star sign. Red bar chair. And a bare automatic mahjong table. Cool.
I'd say I outdid myself.
Cool. Alright, make a yellow parasol, because I might as well.
Where do I put
Excellent. Alright, let's go make some things. Or place some things. Alright, my shopping district is going well. Look at this dilapidated building. Be impressed by it. If I put it here, I get a Doko Buck up. Alright, weird. I don't know why it gets Doko Bucks over there, but sure. Perfect. We'll put the fucking blue shack right next to the fucking 5G tower. Hell yeah. No one will complain about it. Alright, satisfaction is done. Yay! Let's go buy the hill. Let's go buy it. Think I can afford it. You know what? Let's do it tomorrow. I could buy it, but so because I put that wood pile station, it should give me wood. I hope. And stone. That'd be cool too. Day 11.
Let's make it happen,
Good
team.
morning! Let's have fun today!
Let's make the most of today!
Has recently visited. I mean, I guess I can bring the businessman, but I don't know exactly how to get a sleazy island.
Okay, let's see!
Well
I have no sleaziness whatsoever. Welcome to Dondoko!
Welcome! We've been expecting you! Welcome to Dondoko!
Been ages since I had a vacation. Sure hope it's worth my while.
No stop till we reach the top.
Yay. Wow, everyone's already super happy. Crazy.
Wow, what if I get a nice tan?
Here, have this.
Why, thank you.
Also, aloha.
How you doing?
He got hit with the aloha as well. Here, have some sardines. Did you get hit with aloha? Oh, there we go. Perfect. There we go. Perfect. Fantastic. I need to go into editor mode. Place a path. Sure, let's make it checkered, because why not?
I need to dry my hair.
Alrighty. So I need to go one more. Perfect. And then that should almost work. No, still interfering. Alright, a little bit more. Perfect. Now it should work. Oh, motherfucker. There we go. Yeah. And then we'll build a pathway. Ooh, actually, I should probably match the pathway with this road. Try to, at least. Perfect. I mean, I guess I mean, that would be such a fucking waste. Alright, cool. Now they can use that path and check out the buildings. God. I'm gonna Dondoko shoot you if you keep talking. Ichiban is targeting a tree.
Let's get stupid.
Yeah.
Knock it off. Get lost, will ya?
I have made the hills S, which means I can buy it. Ooh, for only 75,000 Doku bucks? Hell yeah. Yay! Oh, it's the number of lodging has increased. Then...
Gotcha!
That's the case.
Nice.
Hang on, I gotta catch all these fucking bugs.
Nice. Gotcha.
Still not sure what's up with Japan's fascination of bug catching. It's kind of crazy. I really like it. Let me go. Then I could place another thing. So let me go see if I can place this this thingamajig. This thingamajiggy. Perfect. Wow. Cool. Yay. It is almost looking like a town. How'd she get over here? I might have to move that business building. Damn.
Right away, sir.
Ow. I swear, man, my HP is not doing well. I need more things in my house. Nice. Clean.
Knock it off.
He is now unmoved. Unmoved. Fucking rocks. Alright. Collect 3 specialty sea treasures? What the fuck is a sea treasure? Let's go catch 3 fish. I guess that's a sea treasure. Oh, I almost caught it.
Hey,
Mahi mahi.
nice. Gotcha.
He was satisfied with a barrel. Interesting. Y'all need to be happier. God damn it. Oh, okay, so she's all done. What does he want? I want a slightly sleazy island. So if I go here, I should get wood, right? Look at that. 20 wood, 20 rock. Nice. Cool. I mean, it's not a lot, but I'll take it. Action, popularity, craftable. It says this is sleazy. Is there anything sleazy here? This pool table is sleazy. The dirty pool table.
Brand spanking new.
I can make a bar. Exquisite base. Bus timetable. And an elephant statue. Yep, living the life. Living the life. Oh, good, I can make the maid mannequin. Sweet.
Now, where do I put this?
You know what? I should have made 2 of those. In fact, because I think,
I'd say I outdid
if I make 2 of them, I can put one on the inside of my house. And then I can do the other one outside. That should be enough for sleep. Is that not sleazy? Elegant. How is a shelf katana sleazy? This red bar table is sleazy. Sure.
Brand spanking new.
The bear mahjong thing is sleazy. Excellent.
I'd say I outdid myself.
The sauna Goten is sleazy.
Now, where do I put this?
Cool. Alright. Well, now I just gotta hope that was the... Oh. Yokai bar sign is also sleazy.
I'd say I outdid myself.
And just because it's funny, I can make a black chair.
Brand spanking new.
So... You can put shit up here? You can put shit up here. So go right here. And this is what we're gonna do. So there's a chair right there. I'm gonna put this stupid thing right there. This dumb chair right there. This dumb chair right there. Actually, I need a... Wow, that is like really off center. There you go. Ah! I'm scared. And then I can put this office chair. See, look at that. I got a chair for every... Oh. Son happy. Okay, back to the bag. Pool table. Pool tables are pretty cool. Gonna put one right there. Gonna have a mannequin watch the pool table. This sign is gonna go right there. That sign's gonna go right there. There we go, we're slightly sleazy. Not sleazy enough, but you know what? I tried. I tried. I don't know, unless you got something sleazy in here. Nah. 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 Need something, Kasuga. I would like to purchase or upgrade tool. Upgrade my bat. Allows you to string faster. Yes. All done. The bat has been upgraded. The swinging speed and the sweeping strike has been improved. Yay!
Come back soon, yeah? What'll it be today?
Oh, it's now metal. Oh, that charge is way faster. Oh, and it's got such a bigger range now, too. Oh, this bat's so much better now. So much better. Nice. Much better. Feels like a tool now. What are we doing with this thing? Scattered bills. Just what I like in my vacation. Bills. Alright. Well, I've done all I can. The only other thing I can think of is that, like, I need more Dodoko bucks.
Gotcha.
And to buy, like, more wood and stone. About all I can think about. Let's go rest.
I'm home.
I need to go put that weird mannequin in my room to make me look weird. Let's see. Mannequin. Perfect. Nothing weird about that. Cool. Ah, I keep putting away the gift thing. Oh well, it's fine. We should wrap it up for the day. Yes. Bow, bow. I could also, I guess, see if I could put more guests in the whatchamacallit thing over there. Actually, you know what? I'll wait when these guests get done.
Let's make it a good day, huh?
You see? Now let's put in the great work today.
Okay, let's see.
Let's see. Well, it's already been one day and they're already half full, so that's pretty solid. The sleaziness of our place is pretty good. Map is getting there. 210 Doko bucks. And yeah, it's not... Oh my god, who did that?
I am back.
Hello. Someone has followed me. How dare you?
Let's make the most of today.
All guys saw. How's it going? Thank you very much for the follow. You get a nice rapier. Do not ask. A long story, longer than this game, which is already pretty long.
It's quite a statement.
Big statement. I get my baseball bat. Why am I playing Animal Crossing?
California finally, after like 2 months.
Oh shit.
Has finally gotten my EIT certification done.
Hell yeah.
I could have just gone. There was a place in Tahoe. I looked it up. I could have just gone there. Done digitally, and it would have done a lot faster. But
It's done now.
Now I need to update resume.
That'll help a lot.
It's only a minor thing.
Super important thing.
Some companies prefer it, but it's not like a deal breaker. It's mostly showing you're on the path of a professional engineer.
And power up. Boom! Wood! I don't know what the fuck that Indian laurel is. I don't even remember building it, but they really like it. Oh, come on, get the A. Yeah, we're at A. Move? Is this a fast travel? Oh, it's a fast travel. Why do you need fast travel?
I find it so hilarious that I have 2 versions of my resume.
Hell yeah.
And the only difference is one says I live here in Reno.
Yes.
And the other says I live in Southern California.
Damn right. That works.
I'd love for one of the recruiters to call me out on it.
No.
Just
They won't.
I noticed you applied to both a position in Northern California and Southern California.
Oh.
But Northern California says you live in Sparks, Nevada. Southern California says you live at Laguna Niguel. What's up with that shit?
Yeah, they're out their ass. They fucked up.
You are correct. I live in both places at the same time.
Correct.
You found me out. I have a doppelganger.
Little souvenir
we will
for ya.
work double engine.
And done.
Make all the money now.
Little souvenir for ya.
All the money.
And of course, LinkedIn is still sending me garbage I don't care about.
I love garbage sending.
I mean, to be fair, I need
a place furniture.
I need to get an answer back. This is the perfect time to see if something works.
Gather resources. Yay!
A company I applied for in Sacramento, I found out that they have basically the same job application suddenly here in
nice.
Reno.
Oh, cool.
And I was like, so I applied to that first one with a cover letter because I'm told that's good for me.
That is pretty good.
But this one I applied to without a cover letter because I'm getting sick of them. And I can't wait for them to call me back potentially. Like if they call me back for the Sparks one and don't even like acknowledge my existence with the Sacramento one, I'm gonna be like, cover letters aren't even fucking worth it.
Nah. We'll find out. Maybe. You never know.
In fact, I was doing my research position stuff today, and as I was like talking to them about my job search, they were like, "Yeah, no, the secret is to just send out like dozens of jobs, just
basically
absolutely shit them out."
Yeah, It basically. Yeah.
And I'm like,
That's the way.
I kind of like to apply to places that actually like interest me, and I can argue that I'm a good pick for that job. But considering that I have had jobs I have had been applied to
Say I outdid myself.
A month now, and haven't heard shit back from.
Yeah.
Honestly, they might just be right.
Yeah. Just send out shit. That's unfortunately how it works.
Which is pretty disappointing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would like to apply to places that I know and think are good, or at least
solid workplaces,
or at least I understand.
Nah. Go into something you don't know about. It'll be perfect. Learn a new craft, as they say. Ah yes, put the public park bench next to the table. And I'll put the surfboard rack because everyone's gonna be surfing around the rock. The lent. Alright. We've gotten slightly sleazier. Are you happy now? How are we not sleazy enough for you? You bastard. How are we not sleazy enough? Damn. Fucking picky ass motherfucker. Here, I'm gonna give you a present.
Hey!
I was gonna say hello. Perfect.
Hello!
Say hello. And then also here is a shell bikini. Where's what's her face? She's all the way over here in the corner. Why are you always over here? I didn't fucking...
Why, thank you.
There we go. Perfect. Alright. Collect the wood. Back to logging. Fire alarm. Perfect. I like this baseball bat now. Good baseball bat. Also, funny enough, there's a Tekken tournament going on right now. Is there like a fucking hour and 7-minute fucking break now? What's going on here? Also, why are we showing... Oh, is there another fucking Naruto Boruto game? And it's really bad when they show off the DLC characters for a Naruto game. As a person who has watched all of Naruto, I should know every single character, and then they show them and I'm like, I don't know these moon people. I know they're moon people, but I don't know who they are. Ever ride an ATV? No. I've never ridden I can't understand Tekken, like how you can forever hit the guy. It's not like Street Fighter. You can...
Why do I keep applying to Boeing? They don't even acknowledge my fucking...
Yeah, because it's funny.
It is kind of funny, I'll be real. I keep applying to them and they keep denying me. They've literally just sent me an email at fucking 1 AM saying I didn't get the job.
Wow, fuckers.
I mean, I didn't have an interview or anything, but like...
I know, but seriously, still though, that's kind of rude. Fucking 1 AM. Like, assholes.
I swear to God, their system is so fucking automated, I don't even know if anyone actually saw my resume.
Who knows, man.
You know what, Boeing? I'm gonna apply to another job from you.
Do it again.
And supposedly someone my dad knows, someone my dad knows someone who works at Boeing.
Ah, could get it in.
And so they've sent my resume. I haven't heard anything yet.
Ah,
but I'm like, fuck it.
Why not?
Keep sending in jobs. You never know what'll happen.
Yeah. Be pretty cool. You never know.
I'm just gonna keep sending them resumes. They're gonna get sick of seeing me.
Damn right. I mean, you gotta be persistent.
And I have a brand new resume with a fresh engineering and training license.
Yeah, my mom just says keep being persistent. You'll find something eventually. You can even like harass them too. You could do that. That works a lot. Basically, how I got the job at Chili's.
I'm not super comfortable with like actually going to.
I know. I hate it too. But
like, pestering, especially when like I don't really know where to pester them.
Yeah, that's true. Especially these bigger companies. Yeah, I would have no idea where to begin with your places. No idea.
Because like, oh, you can go try to find some recruiters on LinkedIn.
I can see that.
The last time I tried to do that, there for one of the jobs that I had an interview with, that didn't get picked.
Yeah.
I did. I went on LinkedIn, found the guy who I interviewed with, and asked him questions. I'm like, hey, where do you think I can improve? I never got a message back from that guy.
Unfortunate.
I don't even know if he's even logged in onto LinkedIn since.
You never know.
To be fair, he's not a recruiter. He's actually the engineering manager there.
Yeah.
But he's the one who did the interview, so he would know it.
Yes.
He would know what like things that need to improve the most on.
Yeah. You never know.
And I never heard back from him.
Nah.
What'll it be today?
Anyway, all right, let's see. Oh, hey, this one's.
How about this one?
Am I able to organize it by entry level? Of course not. Why the hell would you organize it by that?
Never.
That would be fucking easy. All right, let's see. First date posted.
How about this one?
This one does say entry level.
This one just came in.
I don't know what those words
Hope
mean.
to see you again soon.
Have I? Yeah, I've cleaned up the lighthouse. All right, cool. All right, time to go rest.
And it's computer science. I'm not qualified for this one.
So I know that they leave on the third day, but do they actually like leave on the third day, or do they stay on the third day and then when the fourth day happens they leave? Guess we'll find out.
This one just says.
Yeah, they're still here. Okay.
Let's make the most of today.
Most of today. All right. My job is to clean up the White House. Lighthouse. Chop down trees, DIY, gather, fish, souvenir. Great.
No stop till we reach the top.
Conductor processing.
Alright, first off that.
Senior, experienced.
Craft a furnishing? Well, I can make a simple house. Perfect.
Spanking new.
Crafted 100 different pieces of furniture. An Ebisu pawn. Celebratory banquet. Light post. Rattan chair. Right, there's my craft. And chop down some trees. Catch fish.
I think this is one of the positions I thought about applying to, but I didn't.
Nice.
It's a bill. Did I apply to this one? I feel like I applied to this one.
Keep trying. Send it again.
Gotcha.
I got a pulpfish.
Just they want to deny my application at 1 a.m. I'm gonna apply at 1 a.m.
Fuckers. Try to fucking get me this time. A wee woo. I just got a wee woo.
Nice.
Another porcupine.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Oh, I still have an entry-level manufacturing engineer. Where the fuck was this one? Where was this for? Wasn't in El Segundo? Fuck, I don't even remember where this job actually.
Where is this?
Where is this job again? I don't remember the shit I applied to anymore.
Excellent.
Like.
How's that for you?
Perfect. Oh, right. I need to make some more souvenirs. Do I? No, I got 3 souvenirs. Never mind.
Hello.
How you doing?
Well, I mean, I'll
Aloha.
still apply to this one, I guess. Have a autofill.
Why, thank you.
Can I even find that position I applied for on here? Is it still on here? Yep. Liaison.
Perfect. Alright, I actually don't want this house to be here. I have a better idea.
I can't believe I'm in Hawaii.
That'd be a better one.
Stop being so impressed with my public bathroom. Stop it. That's the bathroom.
So amazing. Okay, they're definitely not getting back to me on that one, considering it's not up anymore.
Guess they found someone else, which is fine. Look at this nice house, beach house property. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Next to a tent? What more do you want?
I can't believe I'm in Hawaii.
Yeah, I think I'll go with this one. To be honest, I say the thing that's probably most interesting.
Hey, stop!
As of
Knock it
in my
off!
job search is the lacking amount of like
Knock it off!
references asked for.
Yes. Yeah. They really do
Feels like-
they really do just go off of your your stuff.
They've stopped asking for it. I remember like applying for just shit who gives a shit jobs. Them asking for references.
Yeah.
And now that I'm actually applying for like genuine professional jobs, there's been only one company that has cared enough to ask for my references.
Yeah. I mean I did give reference for my job, but like I'm 90% sure they didn't fucking do anything.
I think the only time they ever ask for references is if you mention like the person who if there's a person who recommended you apply, like putting their name in that, like that would be the extent, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Just like, oh, an employee suggested you apply. Tell us who it was.
Yeah, I put the bartender who works there, Jose. You know, the Mexican guy that says, God, I hate Mexicans. He's so fun. But yeah, I put him down, and they're like, oh yeah, you put down Jose, and I'm like, oh, Jose knows you? It's like, yeah. Stop saying how you can't believe you're in Hawaii. You're in Hawaii. Believe it.
Nice.
Oh yeah, sure. Let me add my LinkedIn account.
like they. When I look at sushi, it looks back at me. It's like, that's not what I want my sushi to do. What kind of fucking sushi you eating, Dokapin?
Gotcha.
Mr. Tank and Hamaka are now overjoyed. Yay! Something tells me that the fucking businessman who thinks this place isn't slutty enough. Even though sluttiness is now my second highest stat on this damn island.
Gotcha.
There you go. Toxic shroom.
What the fuck does this mean?
Upgrading on housing? I don't know. I honestly don't know what I could possibly do right now. I'm just trying to save up money so I can buy the lighthouse.
No, Boeing, I don't have an educated counterintelligence polygraph.
Weird.
What does educated mean?
That's really weird.
I'm home.
I don't know what the word. I don't know what you mean by that.
What word? What does this mean? You've thrown out a word that's weird.
It's like, why would I own a polygraph machine? That doesn't make any sense.
That doesn't make any sense. You want to make sure that you're not testing your polygraph testing, you know?
Yeah.
That way, when
don't want you to be able to sneak past that security clearance.
Exactly. We don't need more whistleblowing around here. Don't need no more of that.
Gosh.
Did you know that 5 out of the 7 dudes we threw out the window had polygraph test machines? It's like, oh, that's weird.
That's strange. Alright, cool. Now I have once again two active applications for Boeing that they're gonna definitely deny.
Absolutely.
Can't wait to hear back from them at 1 a.m. again.
It'll be pretty funny. Oh, I gotta get the golden statue of Kiryu. Gotta get that. Yeah.
Say I outdid myself.
Info booth. Orange truck. Spice fair sign. Washroom sink. Unassuming eatery is sleazy. Alright. I swear, man, the culture shock in this game is a little weird. It's really weird.
I made a grim. I found a grim reality of multiclassing.
Ah.
The ability score upgrade.
Yeah.
Is a class feature.
Yes. Correct.
Very weak. Again. Pathfinder. It is not.
I mean, everyone gets it at the same level. But, yeah.
They get their first one at the same level. Unless you multiclass. Because again, it's a class feature.
Have you looked have you looked into that?
Yes, I have.
Okay. So it is a class feature. Gotcha.
Because
Because I thought I thought you hit level 4 and you automatically get it, kinda, but I guess not.
Everyone gets one at level 4.
Yeah.
But then someone made a good note of so for example, I'm looking at the Rogue. They get their first one at level 4.
Yeah.
Then they get another one at level 8. But then they get another one at level 10 for some reason. And then 12. And then 16.
Yes.
And then you go to fighter.
Yeah.
They get their first one at 4, and then they get another one at 6.
Yes.
Then at 8.
Yes.
Then it jumps to 12.
Yep.
So the ability score increases are actually unique to the class.
Yes.
Which is weird.
Yes. They're trying to keep the little bit of the 3.5 in there. A little bit. It is a funny mix.
A little bit of
well, because, well, not 3.5, but the old way, right?
The only reason I can think of them doing this is because of feats.
Yeah. Yeah.
Either way.
Yeah. Because, you know, the fighter gets a feat every level, technically. And
the fighter is supposed to get feats
hello.
more often and earlier.
Hello.
Yeah. How's it going, Milka?
Going. How about you guys?
Dying in Animal Crossing.
I don't think it's possible.
Dying. But yeah, it's very funny.
But yeah, that means that my multi-class and rogue is going to slow me down slightly.
Yeah, just a little
bit. I already
bit.
knew this.
You already knew that. And it's not too bad.
I'm honestly kind of wishing I went rogue first just to get the fucking thieves tools.
It'll be alright. We'll get enough cash. We'll get the money.
Oh god, it's the Teletubbies.
I know. Cool. We made $800. Woo!
Also, sadly, multi-classing does not give you an extra saving throw proficiency.
No.
Only skill proficiencies.
Yeah. Multi-classing in 5th edition is very, I don't want to say it's frowned upon, but it's definitely not as powerful as it is in Pathfinder, that's for fucking sure. So powerful in Pathfinder.
Just one level.
I mean, there's the obvious things of, like the dips. Those are pretty easy to do, or easy to see. Like, oh, if you go Barbarian, you can dip, like, 2 or 3 levels into, I think it's like 2? I forget when you get it. But if you dip, like, 3 levels into Fighter, you can get Action Surge, which means, as a Barbarian, you can attack up to 4 fucking times, along with the bonus action attack that eventually a Barbarian gets. So, you can just keep swinging. There's some really obvious ones. And basically, if you, and then, like, oh, then if you dip that 1 extra level into fucking, into fucking Rogue, that means that now I am now a Barbarian, that every time I attack with the first attack, it's a sneak attack, if I have advantage. So it's just like, ugh. So yeah, there's a lot of...
Wait, that was my whole gimmick. I remember now.
Members.
Because I saw that, you know, I need advantage to get my sneak attack damage.
Yeah.
Well, I just so happen to have a cantrip that gives me advantage on my attacks.
Yes. And all you need is advantage. So hell yeah.
Yeah, that was. I was like, I was reminded. Like, that was my gimmick. That was what I was going for.
Yeah, as soon as you take that dip into Rogue, you're gonna be like, oh, my damage is okay now.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be funny because it's going to be intermittent. One turn I cast cantrip, other turn I shoot crossbow, and then repeat.
Yep. That's A-okay. And I did kind of run down Captain of like what we're gonna be. I'm off tank damage. Portal is tank.
Tank's
light support. Tom is support, healer, and then you're gonna be when your class gets in, it's gonna be support damage.
I will definitely be skill monkey.
Yeah.
Once I get them.
Once you get them.
Like,
hell yeah.
Once I go rogue, I will get my expertise. I'll also be able to fucking pick up investigation.
Yeah.
And maybe be able to do that. Honestly, though, it might not even be worth it.
Might not be.
Because once I get Jack of all trades, it might not. Because
yeah,
Jack of all trades bonuses, I believe, are only for skills you're not proficient in.
Yes, correct.
So it might honestly be more worthwhile to instead pick it up in something I am good at, because I don't have what investigation intelligence.
Yeah, investigation is intelligence, I think.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I've been bullshitting my way through the carving, so.
Well, so have I.
I know.
But also, it's been throwing me off because it's like.
God, it sucks that nature is fucking intelligence, also. God damn it.
Well, the thing is, it's like, oh yeah, do a nature dexterity check. I'm like, what did you just say?
Yeah, so that you would do your, instead of, basically he replaced the intelligence with the dex, so that actually helps you.
Well, yeah, it does, but it's like really weird to me.
Yeah.
Even back when I played 5th edition before, that's never been a thing.
That's how it is.
I've never seen any version of 5th edition I played before swap out the ability score for a skill.
Yep.
It's just never been a thing.
Yeah. That's the freedom of 5th edition, unfortunately.
Oh.
You can do whatever you want.
I wonder when that can keep common. I'm just assuming
probably
that,
not too common.
I'm just assuming like Wizards of the Coast doesn't do it.
No, they don't.
And they just
honestly,
so the third-party stuff that Captain keeps getting enamored with.
Honestly, it's basically like the only reason why the 5th edition books exist is one, to tell you rules, and then two, if you do the tournaments or whatever that they do, you know, the dungeon crawling tournaments. Yeah. Those cool things. Other than that, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
There is a tournament at RageCon.
There is. Bird.
On top of the 40k one. Come on, man.
My army is terrible. I don't have a good comp. I have nothing. I also will not be bringing a, probably like a tournament legal deck builder or a list builder. I don't know if it's actually officiated by Warhammer or Games Workshop. Probably would have to learn it. Probably should like that, but it's fine.
Let's see what.
Nice.
Craft the DIY, catch 3 bugs. Bugs, and then create a souvenir. God damn it. Gondawara, stop being fucking pressed by my bathroom.
Gotcha.
Not a single person is joining. If you somehow have the ability to give me a team, we could do the Friday doubles, and I can waste everyone's time by not knowing what I'm doing.
Hell yeah.
The doubles tournament.
I sadly do not have enough minis for that. Sadly. Unless you can maybe like proxy the unless I could proxy the oh fuck, what's the other fucking game? War Machine. That's it. Unless you could use the War Machine models.
How's that for you?
Then maybe I'll have enough.
Waste everyone's time. I'm like, all right, my turn. Pulls out ruler. All right.
Let's go.
This is how you're supposed to do it, right? You pull out your ruler and you start measuring shit.
Well, what kind of ruler? Would like a regular ruler or like a fucking tape measure? Ruler.
Oh, I'll have my tape measure. You
no,
know
okay.
I got my tape measure.
Darn, if you said ruler, it's like, all right, let's do it.
You know I got my tape measure. That doesn't measure. That measures in both inches and millimeters.
Oh, you heathen! The Europeans there would love you, but we would hate you. That's the funny thing. They have to go by inches.
I know, because the game is in inches.
It's in inches. Like Games Workshop being a British fucking based company. In every way, shape, and form. It's just like, yep, you gotta learn inches now. Okay.
And then fucking all D&D is in feet.
Yeah, they're in feet.
Even though you can simplify the game into just like squares.
Really could just do squares.
I think the other reason they still hold on to the feet is for people who like playing on hex boards.
Yeah, definitely.
What, you don't like West March style games?
Persons.
West March style, hexagonal, multiple GMs, multiple parties.
We tried that. Remember my oh god, Nicolas Cage dwarf. That's what he's talking about.
The rotating DM?
Yeah.
Not necessarily rotating DM, but like
similar.
Think like you have the Kingmaker map or the Wrath of the Righteous map, and different DMs control different parts of the world, and you basically can have players rotating in and out, DMs rotating in and out, just depending on where your party ends up.
That sounds like a massive logistical nightmare.
It's can be, but also most of the DMs and players tend to know each other and congregate in that style of group.
Yeah, we tried to do something similar, but didn't pan out. But it was alright. We had a good time.
Kind of like Pathfinder Society. I don't know if you've heard that.
Yeah.
It's basically Paizo's official ruling for games.
Yeah.
And they have sanctioned adventures and whatnot. And your party will go on them, except that
bigger than I thought.
The games will always be different. Sometimes you'll go you'll be with a specific DM for a while, going after a particular BBG.
Oh shit, this is huge.
and then when that ends, or you choose to get out of it, you can go somewhere else in the world and continue with that character in the same general world.
Yeah, because you're part of the Pathfinder Society.
Yeah.
You know, the people
we
recruit
the world
from.
of West March or whatever.
Yeah. West March is a terrible place.
Not really.
The worst place. Scum of the earth live there.
I must
Did
say
you just chop a tree with a baseball bat?
Correct. Welcome to Animal Crossing. Oh goddamn, we have bad people again.
I must say the 40k tournament, according to RageCon, is all welcome. Which is worth mentioning, because there are ones that do mention, like, you know, they mention whether or not they want learning or experience.
Yep.
Like the
all our way welcome.
I believe the D&D attorney is experience. If I can find it again.
You motherfucker.
Gotcha. Hey,
got him. Got him. Gold shark.
Yeah, there it is. The Widow's Web Dungeons and Dragons 5th Edition Tournament. Experienced only.
Interesting. Basically saying, rules lawyers, please.
We don't want you wasting our time.
Only the real motherfuckers.
Well, the good thing about knowing your players are rule lawyers is you don't have to devote as many resources to referees. You still need them, of course, but you don't have to have as many.
Need more. Need many. This
Like,
motherfucker's got
you can
loaded
have-
die. Why?
You can have one for
Oh.
several groups of tables instead of one for every table.
I totally forgot. Do you know what the prize is for the Warhammer tournament? And how stupid it
A
is.
limited
It's gonna be.
edition model of Carl's, Carl Gruber.
Funny.
No, I mean, I don't. Okay,
Hans
Rage
Gruber,
Con
excuse me.
40k
Hans Gruber.
tournament.
Kawakichi is excited.
This is for 2003, and also this website looks like shit.
The most of today.
Tabletop events. Rage Warhammer 40k Grand Tournament.
Don Doko a go go.
That's.
I'm home.
Okay, RageCon 3-day. That's 2022.
Bummer.
Let's see if 2022 had any.
Yeah, that would give me a good idea.
Tournament information. Information.
Time to.
Armies will consist of 2,000 points or fewer. Armies will be battle forged that can include up to 3 detachments.
Okay, I get that.
Did not read all those rules. Player place terrain rules.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Welcome.
Man, there's a lot of shit in here.
Oh yeah, a lot of rules.
Code of conduct. Army lists are required 1 week before the event. Failure to supply an army properly formatted list on time will result in a yellow card.
Ugh.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
You are ultimately responsible for your list. You will utilize an active judging philosophy. Players will be required to mark any buffs, debuffs, stratagems in play. Players are expected to provide their own objective markers.
Makes sense.
Clocks will be used on top tables, day 2 by request. The top tables on day 2 are required to use clocks. Clocks may also be used or requested by either player or if required by a tournament judge.
Makes
2
sense.
yellow cards are subject to an immediate disqualification, red card, and a potential ban from future Rage GTs. Damn. Angle shooting, cheating, and overall consistent sloppy play will not be tolerated.
Damn, angle shooting is not tolerated? Oh, man. Alright. Makes sense, I guess.
Okay. Tournament awards. Best General, Second Best General, Third Best General, Best Painted, a judge choice. Best Painted Player's Choice. Best Sportsman, Best Overall. But those are just awards, not actual, prizes. Those are just congratulations, you are Best General.
Woo!
I wonder if this same Twitch channel will be streaming this one.
Maybe. You never know.
Oh, they got the card on here, the sheet.
Oh god.
I don't see a reward on this. I don't see a reward on this 2022 bracket.
That's fine. Yeah, because
Just
it's either there's no reward, which is totally fine, or the reward is like I said, it's always models that are outdated and you don't need for another army. It's always funny.
Thank you so much.
$30,000.
Hey there.
But I believe
Come back soon, yeah?
this is the Google Doc for the 2024 Rage Tournament.
Jesus.
It was not easy to find.
Damn.
You luckily don't have to buy the full 3-day pass. You can only buy a specific 90-day pass, I believe, because it's only on Saturday and Sunday. Friday only has the doubles tournament. 2,000 points or fewer. Games will be played with the Leviathan mission packet.
Okay.
Any codexes, white dwarf releases, specialty model releases, etc. released after June 15th will not be used in the tournament.
Oh. Okay.
Any new edition, new season of chapter approved, or any other massive overhaul of the mission structure or core rules released after June 15th will not be used in the event.
Interesting.
Balanced data slates released after this date will be used.
Ah.
Any books released without an FAQ will have an FAQ made by the organizer.
No. How dare they? You bastards. That's fine. That's fine. Better hope your army has an FAQ or else they're gonna fuck up a rule or two.
3D prints.
Oh, here we go.
3D prints that match the base size, look and feel, and the profile of the model. It is counting of the model. It is counting as are approved.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so it's definitely not. It's not GW ran. Interesting. That's neat. I mean, yeah, we could proxy with my War Machine models. We could do that. They have basically the same bases as some of the other models in Warhammer. Pretty funny.
Same thing. No angle shooting.
Aww. It's like, no angle shooting. It's like, but then how did we win World War II? Like, come on, man.
Oh, we got... That's interesting. Best General, second best General, third best General, best painted judge choice, best painted player choice, best overall. Golden Forklift Award.
The fuck is the golden
Awarded to the last place finisher by Battle Points.
Aww. I guess that's nice.
Golden Forklift. Best
Got carried.
Best in faction. Six major factions. Each top tournament placing player be awarded with a best in faction award. Oh, okay.
That's neat. That's good. Now I'm starting to get scared of how many people are actually going to enter that fucking tournament. Jesus.
Let me click on it again.
Nice.
Oculus.
It might not be able to show up that well.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, an axolotl. Fuck.
Because.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah. Because yeah, these tournaments, they go for all day. If there's enough per people, they go for a while.
I'm trying to find it. Because I don't think the
and done.
Your fucking search.
How's that for you?
System doesn't work. It like shows it to me for a second.
How's that
and
for you?
disappears.
Perfect.
Yeah, because on here it doesn't it literally only has one person applied to the second day, but not the first day.
Interesting.
Excellent taste.
Something
That's
tells
kind
me
of,
that it's most likely because the place you apply is separate from where you actually like
that makes
sign
sense.
up for the tournament.
Yeah.
Arigatane.
What would you do if you were the only person there and you won the tournament? I go like, woo! This scissors again, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright.
According to this website, which is called West Coast Pairings, there's apparently 31 players.
That's a good amount.
They're not checked in, but it's not for like another month anyway, so.
Yeah. That's a lot. It's a pretty good amount of people. I believe it. It's a very popular hobby. But God, is it expensive. And nobody plays it for money. No one plays Warhammer for money. Great.
Last year it was streamed on YouTube.
Yeah,
I guess I'll have to open up this Facebook page to figure out again.
Funny. Well, I've done fucking everything I possibly can, so now I just gotta wait for the daytime again? Damn.
Hold on, let me double check something real quick, because I think I saw something. Double check with the official webpage. Yes, wonderful.
Excellent.
this Reno Warhammer tourney is happening the same weekend as CEO.
No. Their turn, man. It's like, oh, hang on, man. I gotta see this geef. Hang on.
Us sitting here with our 15 streams open.
I did do that. It was awful. My computer hated me.
You try to understand what's happening in one situation, but it's so tiny you're not even sure what characters are playing anymore.
Yeah, I know. It's so fucking awful.
What's even the point anymore?
Really. Let's go with a wooden shack. And I want to upgrade my tools. How much for the next bat upgrade? 300,000. I'd rather do the bug net. Oh, have I never upgraded the bug net before? Oh, hell yeah.
Also, the list of exhibitors. I'm not super in with all the. I'm not super in with all the creators, so I don't know off the head know these names all that well. The only two that I know, like immediately, that might be three. So I know, where was the guy? Kobold's Keep.
Yeah.
I think that's who I believe it is.
Oh, swinging it is definitely faster.
Maybe not. Hard to tell. There was a kobold something.
Something, yeah.
But it might not be this.
Sounds familiar, but might not be the same.
Apparently. This looks like a place here. It says, where are you?
Where am I?
It just says visit us in Sparks, but where?
Wait.
Where is your location?
Yeah, we're in Sparks.
You're in Victorian Plaza.
Classic.
Oh, what a pain in the ass place to get to.
Yeah, classic.
Wait. Are you? No.
Yes.
Can't be.
Yes.
I don't even think I. Go over here. Is it?
looking at the Games Workshop place or a different place?
This is apparently a like tabletop place in Sparks.
Oh, okay.
The place I mentioned. I think it's this building. It's fucking tucked behind the. It's fucking tucked behind the movie theater
Oh.
of the
Inventory.
of the Victoria Avenue, whatever.
Yeah.
It's literally like just tucked behind it in this tiny ass corner.
Funny.
I'm like, really?
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
Is that door even? I'm trying to match the. Yeah, that's that door, isn't it?
That door.
I'm home.
I mean, the image on their website looks a bit different, but this image on here is from March 2022, so it could have
Pretty
been
new.
more of a recent thing.
Yeah.
Because they got tabletop RPGs, tabletop card games singles. Oh, that's just the cards, individual cards. Board games, war games, miniature painting. What's the vault?
Okay,
The vault.
let's see.
Let's make the most of today.
Oh yes, I love the jug of loose dies that you can buy one for $1.50. It's my favorite.
Hey, fucking just stick your hand in there.
D&D 5 EGM screens, huh? Conan Monolith board game.
No stop till we reach the top.
Wait, they have Rogue Trader books?
Ah, funny.
Indeed.
What do you mean you have Rogue Trader books?
They have Rogue Trader books.
Was not expecting that, especially not on the first freaking page. The funny thing is that I don't even know what these. Edge of the Abyss, the Coronis Bestiary, and Lure of the Expanse.
Yeah, fun.
Yes.
Probably listed on the front page because of the recent popularity created by Alcat.
Maybe.
Oh, there's only one left in stock. Anyway. Like, they got events. Like, today they have Song of Ice and Fire League, Pokemon. I don't know what Weiss Schwarz is. Lorcana, Genesis Battle of Champions. What's on Sunday? 3 painting afternoons.
Woo.
Battle Spirit Saga, Marvel Crisis Protocol, Digimon, the Grand Archive of the the card game. Any events?
Yes.
Oh yeah, right. The 5e Adventures League. BattleTech free play.
Free play.
One Piece, the card game. Are your days? Alright, your events are pretty static, it seems. I wonder if they change by month, but they seem to be pretty static on their
It's more like a raft.
Yes.
Right you are. Starting today, you'll be free to ride this boat anytime you want.
Yeah, this is not the same Kobold's Keep. This is a different Kobold's Keep.
Gotcha. It's funny where you find places. Very fun.
Let me go to the Pathfinder SRD. I know they have their name plastered on there somewhere.
Wow.
This is Dondoko Farm.
Give me third-party feeds. I know I'll see their name somewhere.
The fuck is Dondoko Farm? This better not be a whole other fucking Oh god. Stardew Valley, no.
Oh right, it's Kobold Press.
Press.
Kobold Press is the big name. So I don't know
Press
that
is
one.
third party.
Yeah.
They have Midgard stuff.
Yeah, we just thought it was the same that we were thinking of, the Kobold Keep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw Kobold's Keep on as one of the exhibitors for our tabletop convention, and I mistaken them for Kobold Press.
My bad. Sorry, I'm in and out with bits, pieces of information.
Come on out, ladies. Oh, hi.
I have heard of Watchers the card game, but I don't know anything about it. And the only thing I did know right off the bat was the Glass Die, which is our tabletop bar thing. We have a bar in this town themed around tabletop. You want to play your D&D game at a bar? The Glass Die got you.
Hell yeah.
I mean,
yes.
Food and drinks, or just drinks?
I think they're just drinks.
Yes.
Just like old times.
Well, they have a library, so that's not bad.
Yeah, FAQ, do you sell food? Other than some small bags of chips and sweets, we don't.
Huh?
God damn it.
The site is very small.
Oh yeah, Terraria, the board game. I forgot that.
Excuse me?
Slay the Spire, the board game.
Wait, Terraria has a board game? How does that even work?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's on, they're talking about it on their Steam page.
Excuse me?
Don't ask me.
What?
Okay, since it's not food and drink, it kind of kills it a little bit.
I mean,
bring your own food.
They do allow you to bring your own food.
Yes.
But I mean, you can do that at home with less overall noise and everything. So.
But the noise is what's fun.
It's always the funny conflict of, not really conflict, but mix
meeting
of,
new people versus
actually going out and being a socialite person, a thing that we generally don't do in our life.
Oh god. At the Donko farm, you can assign your Sujimon various tasks at 4 different facilities. Oh, use your Sujimon to do the farm? Funny. The workshop to earn Doko bucks and crop patches to harvest vegetables, recycling center for resources. That's where you.
I mean, it's the thing is that it's honestly shitty. It's shitty for me because I don't care for drinking alcohol.
Gate alcohol?
I just don't care. Alcohol doesn't taste good to me.
Approach one of the facilities.
And I don't have any interest in being I don't have any interest in being drunk.
Every task.
So there's no real point for me to go to bar.
Certain amount of time to complete.
It's just they have weird hours too, which is.
See if we could have a chance for
How?
huge gains.
3 to 9.
Hell yeah.
11.
Hell yeah. Those are bar hours.
12 to 9.
Those are bar hours.
They definitely don't go late, so they're not like a late night bar.
Friendship with Sujimon.
I mean,
tasks, crops.
One, they only allowed for a 3-hour time limit.
Yeah.
And most people get off of work around 5 or 6. Show up to the bar around 6. You have 3 hours to play the game before they close. on the weekends you have a little later, you can do that. But
See ya.
in general, it seems to make sense. I mean, maybe it doesn't make sense for a regular bar, but
I mean, it seems to make more sense for a regular bar than a tabletop gaming centric bar.
what I think is the most interesting is how they put on the transparency page. They have all of their like finances on there for you to see, which is not super needed, but it's cool, I guess.
Appreciative.
I mean,
fine.
I legitimately, I bet.
Okay.
I wish more more companies did this.
All right, everyone, give it your all.
Like you can literally see the change. Like for example, you can see in 2021 the owner's salary was only 18K, but it has jumped to 30K.
Nice.
Yeah. As their profits almost doubled.
Hell yeah.
Which makes sense jumping from 2021 still COVID times to 2022, 2023 more open.
And a 2-hour
Who should take the job?
$2 an hour increase each year.
Oh yeah, the employees also have been getting a $2 per hour increase in their wages.
Hell yeah.
It just says PTO and sick leave accrual. Doesn't say how much, but it's probably reasonable.
And that's
fine.
Up, way up from 2020.
Fine.
What also has been going up is the fucking rent.
Yeah.
Kidding?
My rent.
Okay.
2019, 2020 employee wages $11 to $15 an hour. Jump to 2021, everybody is at $20 an hour. Then 22, then 24.
Yeah, so it got that interesting aspect too. I've personally never been here. However,
What'll it be today?
I've been to many places in this town.
2018, $9 to $10 an hour.
Fine.
It's
wow. That
right,
is.
Everyone, give it your
They
all.
made $82,000 in profit,
Hell
net
yeah.
profit in 2018.
Hell yeah.
Good year.
Yeah, more than double the previous year.
Yeah, I mean, you can kind of see how things kind of shift with the like times. For example, 2018, it says that the owner worked a lot of hours.
He was putting in more time, so naturally he
So
got
naturally
more money type of thing.
Naturally had a higher salary. But then you'll notice moving into 2019, salary kind of goes back to normal. Then 2020, the
took
owner was
nothing.
at zero salary, mainly because he had a lot of COVID assist funds
Grants, yeah.
that they kept things going.
Good man.
And then in the next year, the owner didn't take in as much, but the employee wages went up significantly.
Good man.
Also,
And
2020 was a net loss,
I mean, yeah. I don't. It doesn't
which
look
is
like,
expected really in 2020. I'd be surprised if they did a net gain.
But like I said, I don't know if these grants are included in the profits. Doesn't look like it. So while that is a net loss, going off of the grants, again, it's hard to tell because I can't.
Yeah, I don't know if the grants are included in the total sales. Probably not, but those numbers do make sense. So.
Oh, there I am.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost lost
And even
myself.
in 2021, again, it was a net loss. But considering that in 2020 they got all those
Grants, they had to.
it probably
yeah.
still covers. And the owner took a large cut in salary. And then 22, everything seems to have gone back to normal.
Yeah.
With the inclusion of a higher the inclusion of a higher employee wage. Either way, yeah, it's interesting to see it on there. I mean, it's not even necessary, right? Like,
it's not necessary, but I do feel like more companies should do this, so you know, if you choose to support this business or whatever, you know where the funds are going to. Like, imagine if a game company tried to do this, and at the top you saw 90% of the profits went straight to the owners and board of directors and all of that.
Murder the
And
company.
The employee wages. Yeah, like there'd be no way that stand.
Yeah, like the only way you could see like, oh, a lot of money went to the owner is like, yeah, because the owner's like the only guy that works there. Like that's the only reason that would make sense. It's like, yeah, of course the owner got a lot of money. He's the only guy that works there.
He's the only
one that works, and he's the only holder of the ownership bill.
God.
Yeah.
It's true.